Hello. We're back. I just got a text from something.
The
Oh, it's one of the spam
road.
texts. Apparently, a package has been returned to the warehouse.
Oh.
I also got like a call today being like, I literally applied for a credit card recently. I got a call today being something like, your credit card, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know if it sounds like a scam. I don't know if it's scam because I literally did that yesterday. So I just didn't answer.
But how's your car warranty? How's that looking? Is
Yeah.
that...
Oh my god.
Doing great.
I'm glad everyone in the chat is here because we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I saw a Twitter post yesterday. It says, "Sorry, I don't answer my phone. It's just that I never answer calls now because 90% of what I get are spam calls." I'm like, yeah, like.
Oh, I got a good one where I'm an asshole, and so I will harass them back because it gets me off of their call list for about 9 months.
Nice, very sexy.
It's also like it's the only time I let myself be mean to people because I know that they deserve it. Like really actively mean. And so one time I had them call me a bitch, and then I was like, so I'm gonna talk to your manager, and then that was like a fun conversation. But the most recent one was I picked up and I was like, they were like, oh, your social security card lawsuit, blah 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 blah. And it was a 510 number, which is Bay Area, California. I live in DC, and I was like, why is the FBI calling from 510? So I got on the phone with them and I was like, hey, like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, why are you mumbling? Because I had my mask on. They're like, you're lazy. You are such a lazy person. You sound like you're in bed. You are stupid and you're lazy. And I was like, what
I didn't even get to start yet.
What kind of spam call? And now I haven't gotten a spam call in a minute. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to that is a real crime.
Yes. Anyway, we are people.
We're here.
All right. Yes.
Just like you.
I guess a preliminary announcement of Dracu and Jude cannot be here, unfortunately. They both had Dracu was having internet issues as well as just general home issues, and Jude had something personal come up. So, but we're here. We are staying. I was gonna say staying like on target, but that's not true at all.
Never.
That's never true. We're on schedule, kind of.
Vaguely.
There is a schedule, and we're in the loose boundaries of it. But some other than that, some brief starting announcements. Obviously, today is Into Deep at 4 p.m. PDT. We just a reminder, we won't be here next week, but we will be here on the week of the 6th with the finale of season 1. Tomorrow is Infinite Horizon at 6 p.m. PDT, of course, as usual. Friday is Ramblemancy once again, and this time they're going to be talking about superheroes with the one and only Rick Budd.
Super cool stuff.
Very fun.
Saturday is more Mass Effect Legendary Edition at 6 p.m. PDT. Lucas is going to be plowing through more of that.
There might be someone
Has
there.
he passed Mass Effect 1 yet?
Ooh, someone there.
I might be there on Saturday.
I like the shoulder there.
Mass Effect 1 yet?
I tuned in briefly. I'm not sure. I don't.
Chat, is he passed Mass Effect 1?
Because I remember the game like crashed on him kind of last week.
Ooh.
They were gonna try and do like one more
like
thing
OBS
with like Garrus.
Yeah, OBS straight up crashed.
Yeah, it just was like, no.
Age of Fits is not even close.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I
was
gonna say that would be impressive.
That is a commitment. Like I could have seen him doing like an event for it's like we'll play through the entirety of Mass Effect 1. But all three
We need
of them.
to figure out when we're gonna kill each other. We're gonna play Among Us.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Stay tuned for that.
I
because
picked
the
up
date
what
for
you
that
were
will
putting
be-
down. No, I figured out, Liv.
The date for that will be coming up.
This
so
is
don't you
Lily.
worry.
Lily is my sister, truly and honestly.
It's my Diana Troy. Okay.
Our brains work the same way.
So some additional things. So for those of you on
Poorly.
Patreon, it is Tabletop Tool Chest week. So any patrons and Twitch subs, keep your eyes peeled for a chest full of places to put your science fiction games and stories in. And
sorry,
merch,
Liv.
of course. The Infinite Horizon tees are back if you've been waiting for a chance to pick those up. Featuring the art by Caitlin. Your patience paid off. Fantastic. And you can snag those in our merch store, which I believe is ! Merch. There you go.
Wow.
Okay, I think that's it for opening announcements. So we will see you in a little bit as I try to remember what happened last session.
BRB.
Where did it open again? It opened last episode. Started with
Theater, before the theater.
Right. So they split up and
We're breaking
going
into the theater.
Everybody just let Colin get into his mind palace.
It started with the group
Alice?
to go
Alice
to the theater. The theater and Kiara's place of work, respectively, finding more information about this Acorn, as the party's been referring to him, or Agorn Floco, who
Akon.
Yeah, Akon. I think my personal favorite is like Acorn Fucko.
Wasn't it also Acorn Fuego? Was that another
That was one of them. That was one of them too.
I definitely called him Akon Kyoko at one point.
You did call him Akon Kyoko. And I got really mad at you.
Don't disrespect Haley Kyoko, not in my pride.
Honestly,
Not
if there
during
were like a list
my
of
pride.
memes, it would help me with.
Okay, what about Akon Kikyo?
That, you know what, you're absolutely right. It's fucking Kikyo hours. Listen, y'all heard of two
that a Jujutsu
lesbians talk
Kaisen?
about Twilight. Let's talk about a bunch
Oh,
of
no.
queers talk about anime, because that's never gonna
Was that
happen.
a-
Nobody's gonna
I've
listen to
stuck
that.
on a landmine. It's
Was that a
right.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, if we
Huh?
start doing that,
That a
Drac will just,
Jujutsu
like,
Kaisen?
join
No, that's an
this
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Yes.
Nope.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well,
Sorry,
I mean,
Colin.
Drac is in the spectrum. He is part of the team. So yeah,
Absolutely, yeah. If you started talking about that, Drac would just like will himself in here.
two black queers bitch about anime. There it is.
Oh
New
my
show.
god.
I'd watch it.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
honestly, though, I'd watch anything.
Everybody
No, for
shut
real.
up.
Yeah,
Colin, everybody
derailed.
shut up. Colin, take it away.
The party investigated, found that he was one of the ones discovering master swords and feeding names to the strange master wizard, and the party decided to say that they'd meet up with him in the morning, and then decided to spy on those two master swords they discovered the names of, as well as what I'm looking for. Not a cost, but kind of a cost at one point. But encounter, that's not the word. There's one word in my mind that interrogate. We'll go with interrogate because it kind of was an interrogation. Interrogates Agorn as he left the theater at night. Upon which they just with use of a suggestion spell, they discovered some more information. And then at the whisper of a couple words to his henchmen, Kula shot one of the henchmen in the head, and all of the henchmen were killed. And the party beat him down and forced him to answer questions. Upon which the party learned the master wizard's name is Manshoon, and he's oddly enough been getting weaker. And they met. They would meet weekly in the City of the Dead, which is the massive cemetery that resides within town. Then the party came back to the inn, upon which Toku decided to utilize the stone to ask maybe another question. And that's where we pick up.
Yep, that's where we pick up.
Had a week to think.
So, I believe, no one else like wanted to talk to Galore. So Toko was just gonna ask a few questions by herself. Unless anyone like character-wise, because Toko did ask like the whole group if they wanted to ask some questions while Kiara? I almost said Jude instead of like the name of the character.
I do not know why I do that with Cole all the time. Shahar is just...
In my defense, I gave her a very long name. I mean, everyone calls her Shahar for short, but like, I feel like I did that
Shahar
to myself.
is the short name.
Is the short version.
I think Anar calls her Shahara. I think Shahar and Shahara both.
Mm-hmm.
I think Toko calls her Shahara.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I gotta be different.
Well, you're her girlfriend, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're not.
No, I'm just a good friend.
Her good, sexy friend.
Yes. This group of friends is very sexy.
That's Toko's official title.
Sexy friend.
As we know, lesbians are powerful.
Yes.
God, absolutely.
Another Toko trademark.
That was a joke about 8 people on Earth get.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
But anyway,
talking to your
so
rock.
Did anyone from the group want to talk to Galore too, or was it just going to be Toko? I think it's just Toko. Okay.
Yeah,
I think
so.
it is. I was gonna add that I think because we're going to bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Shahara would go to Anar's room.
Hello. Why am I being targeted?
It's payback. It's just revenge.
Interesting.
Speaking of revenge, my plan for this week was ruined by a lack of Kula.
Heartbreaking. You hate to see it, a lack of Kula.
I was like, I only need 4 hours of sleep, and he made me call him Lord Sir Kula in the middle of a meeting. I'm gonna prank the shit out of him. No.
You still can. He just won't
prep it for
get
next
it
session.
yet.
Well,
Yeah.
So
Dracu, don't watch it.
And
Dracu,
Don
let it
opens
rest.
the door. Ooh, I think there's an echo somewhere, or is that just me?
No, I heard.
No,
it.
because I heard it earlier too.
Briefly.
It's gone now. That's weird.
This was happening
Anyway.
on Mine and the Martyr, so I'm not sure if this is like an OBS thing or not. No, wasn't this happening to us last week?
Yeah, it's just very brief intervals. I don't know. It was never long enough for us to pinpoint where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I've been told it happens to me sometimes on Discord, even when it's just my headphone, like something in the inner workings is messed up. But as long as it's not annoying.
Later. Yeah. Anar opens the door.
Oh, I was just
my room.
Yeah, no, I was gonna like have Shahara like join you for sleep. Like yeah. Yeah.
Now we're going red.
I hate that I gave myself I might alter this color and make it like purple or something because I'm already so pink. So that when I blush, I just turn bright red, and I hate it so much. I wish to not be perceived right now. Thank you. Try again later.
Hot mood. I am so red all the time on this stream. I should be playing Kula.
Yeah, totally. I think it makes no sense to me, and we're gonna talk about that later. But I do think like she's very like, yeah, no, totally, like, come in, get comfortable, blah 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 blah. And the second that they lay in bed, she's just like, good night. Just so terrible.
My beloved.
Like she's in a coffin, just like
got the sheets pulled
Okay,
up.
time for bed.
just the sheets are pulled up, and she's like, okay, goodbye.
What? No spooning? No cuddles?
No, she just lays there by herself. Like a
Just stock still.
Straight, yeah.
we're gonna let Toku ask her questions, and we're gonna gonna unpack this at some point.
We'll go back to that.
I don't know why that was the first instinct of my mind.
We love this. We love this day, Rock.
The worst part is, hey, everybody. Anar has a +2 to charisma. She's not awkward. But every now and then, like, I touch base with her in my mind. I'm like, Anar, how do you feel about this? And she's like, I'm like, okay.
She's better at empty flirting.
Oh my god.
Oh no, she really is a fuckboy. Oops.
We love her. We love her for it.
I actually am like 2 seconds away from buying a fuckboy necklace. I think I should and only wear it on this stream.
Do it.
Anyway, okay, so Toko.
Take it away, Toko.
Okay, so since no one else wanted to ask questions, but Toko doesn't want to, like, waste a day, she'll probably end up, like, getting ready for bed, all of that, lets her hair out of the, this ring she uses to keep it back, like, over her shoulder, and just kind of sits staring at staring at the, stone, and, like, rolling it over in her hand. So, do you, this isn't a question, but do you have more questions for today?
I have maybe 2.
And I don't want this to use it up, but what kind of information do you know? I guess that we'll use it up, but that's fine.
This won't count as one. I know several bits of information, mostly pertaining to the knowledge that I have acquired over my many wielders in the years.
Okay. Well, do you know of a village dedicated to Luru, filled with clerics and paladins? Mostly of the female variety.
I can't say I do, no.
Okay. Do you know lore of Luru herself?
I know that she is a goddess of sorts, associated with unicorns. And that you certainly have some sort of strong connection with this goddess.
Well, yes, she is my goddess, But she accidentally kisses the rock and holds it up.
That was weird.
That was not what was meant to be done. I usually do it with the 3 fingers, but you're in my dominant hand, and never mind. Anyway. So, you don't know much about Luru or the village. Which, it makes sense. Do you know lore about orcs?
I know much about many of the creatures that walk this land.
Do you know anything about the orc villages, tribes, cities? I don't know.
Likely not of this modern day, but I'm
of
not
any
sure how
that
much
are
they've
near,
changed
like,
over the years.
this location, like on the outskirts, just a ways away from Waterdeep.
Well, the orc tribes have always been nomadic, but I can't say I know much about the modern orc tribes. In terms of this modern day, I've lived in this city for quite some time.
That makes sense. I just wanted to see if you know anything about, I guess, orcs abandoning children or losing them.
Well, In nomadic situations, it's certainly possible for a child to be left behind. Almost always on accident, certainly. Though in many ways, I suspect it's not much different than, if it's purposeful, not much different than a human leaving their child behind.
Understandable. I thought that I would give it a try. Have I only used up one question, or was that two based on like all of the little questions?
We'll say that's just one.
Okay. Then what can you tell me about the Black Viper and or the new resurgence of the Black Viper?
Ah, yes. The Black Viper was a notorious criminal long ago, murderer, thief. All in all, incredibly notorious, but is said to have died off, was never captured, but... And recently, they are thought to have resurfaced. The rumors are they were kept alive by some ancient force or revived by others. But I know it's just simply one woman. Using the guise and mask of the Viper to strike fear into the nobles of the city. For what purpose, I cannot be sure.
Okay. I mean, you're right. She's just a woman. I mean, a woman with gorgeous blue eyes, but she, as far as I know, is not a murderer. She's just a thief, and as far as I know, she's only vying to steal what is hers, and I guess a little extra on the side.
Of course.
I mean, get information, give information. You seem to be a being of information.
In this form, it's all I live for.
Fair enough. So I assume that uses up my 2 for the day.
It does. I'm quite tired now.
Fair enough. Do you only answer questions, or would you like to have conversations?
It depends on the conversation at hand.
Well, I guess that's true for most conversations. No, I used up my questions. I was going to ask if you've always been a rock. But perhaps I can ask tomorrow.
Tomorrow, indeed.
Don't worry, I'm not putting you in the bag again. It seemed to upset you. So I am going to leave you over here in... Is a drawer okay? Just because I don't want you, like, lying around.
That bag is a bit of a separated reality from this one.
Yes. Just so you know, we were hoping it would keep you safe. You know, hidden away for a bit from people who, abuse you.
I am nigh indestructible. Safety does not really concern me.
Well, I mean, not just you safe, but us safe, and anyone who could get harmed from the use of you safe.
Fair
Although
enough.
I don't know if we are the safest, because we did just, murder 2 people.
An interesting show.
They were
indeed.
going to hurt us first. I will let that be known. We don't just go around killing people. Usually they try to kill us first, or threaten to at least.
I don't judge. I simply watch.
I mean, I did have to, like, keep someone alive that Anar tried to kill. But, that was fine. She just got excited. But anyway, since you seem tired, I will let you rest for the evening. I also would like to rest. It's been a long day. So good night, Galore.
Sleep well. All right.
And she'll kind of, what she does is she gets like, there's probably like a thin blanket or something. She'll fold it up and like set the rock on it in the drawer and close it. Because she's like, this is a person. This is someone you talk to. So she feels bad for like what happened with the bag and everything. And so she gets why it was like, why Galore was essentially upset that he just got shoved in a bag suddenly after talking to someone. So
I realized I was muted. I thought you were going to make a little blanket.
No. She doesn't tuck. Well, actually, it probably would be a good idea to tuck him inside the blanket.
So good.
So that if someone opens it, doesn't immediately see it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he folds it up and just sticks it in one of the folds.
Or you get some of the fake stones Kula made, put them all in her cups and shuffle the cups around.
Yeah, we just stick the Kula stones in other drawers, more obviously, and this one's just kind of in a blanket.
Oh my god! Amazing.
No, you have to.
Toko
you have to hide.
Precious for this world.
Aww.
Must protect.
She just had some questions.
Must protect.
Toko, what you got to do? You've got to hide one of the Kula stones extremely well. So when they find it, they'll assume it was the extremely well hidden one.
Toko's not great at hiding. That's
Yes,
Kula's
that's
job
fair.
or your job.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so Toko will go to bed after that.
Alrighty. Anything else the rest of you do?
I wanted to prank Kula, but he's not here, so I'll save that for another time.
Yes.
You all wake up the next day. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me, Leah. For the
Yeah.
charges.
I'll be right back.
4.
4 against 2 charges back.
Okie dokie.
So, do we know where this vault is?
I don't think so.
Keyword riddle.
That could be a question we ask. We know it's under the city. We know it's under the city. We just don't know how to
under the city.
get to. Yeah, exactly. That's like saying it's under New York. No.
Would I know how to?
I mean, if you
I'm a little gutter rat of a
if you
brat.
learn where the location is, maybe.
Gutter rat. Oh my god.
So what the fuck are we doing today? Are we going to figure out the scale? We got something this evening, but before that, what's the plan? It's almost brunch time. Are we just gonna work at the bar today and go visit for the evening, or are we gonna maybe find the dragon scale or some shit like that? I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Did we have a place to get the dragon scale?
We know there might be a dragon in the harbor.
Anara comes walking down right now because my headphones died.
Hello, Anna. We're talking about we want to go. What do we want to do while we're waiting for our meeting tonight? Do we just want to fuck around and operate our own store, or do we leave that to the people we hired to do that while we do crazy shit?
We should probably just leave them to do it, but we definitely need to make some money as soon as we can. So the meeting tonight's the one at the City of the Dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could try to talk to the dragon.
I think that we could see if it's down there while we have Kula and Kiara still staying here, I guess. That was meant to be out of character, and I started it in the accent and finished it not.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Kula can run the bar as manager, and I'm sure Kiara has some of her own work to do.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And talk to a dragon.
Yeah, talk to a dragon.
And then we don't need to deal with the unicorn.
Plan that trip.
Some point, yeah. But yeah, let's go talk to our wizard friend. Should we bring the crab? Should we march that crab through the streets of Waterdeep?
I don't think we should, unless we know we're going to use it. And I don't think so far we've been sold on using it. I think it's a great idea, but...
Okay, Shahar.
I'm not against using it. I just think it would be very strange to have to like get it to where we need to be. I feel like it's not well hidden.
Shahar, you can turn yourself invisible. Can you turn the crab invisible? And other questions we ask on this show.
I think I can. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. So technically the spell says a creature you touch. Would this apply to a thing? Is it a creature?
What spell are you going for?
Huh?
What spell is this?
Invisibility?
No.
Wouldn't work on the thing.
It's a mechanical object.
It's an object, yes.
Boo!
Can cart the barrel all the way. We can get a dolly and cart the barrel with someone in it. We dump it in the water. And then we start.
Oh my
or
god.
Maybe we just go.
Yeah, maybe we don't need this.
Maybe we just get the spell casted on us.
We've really got a submarine in the middle of the inland, huh?
Yeah. God, I want to use it too one of these days. I just don't
so want to use it. It's so much fun to drive. Can I tell you something? It's so much fun to drive.
Maybe we can scope out the docks or something and like find a place to hide it. And then like move it at night. So then not as many people see it, and then when we do need to use it, then it's already there.
Well, I mean, that I think defeats the purpose of using it to go into this dragon talk, because we want to do that before tonight.
Right.
But it might be useful if we want to go into Skullport to sort of deal with the people who are currently down there.
True. Could be an idea to keep on the back burner.
Yeah, so that we scope out the docks before we,
I think I heard you. Did something mention something about the vault on my way down?
No, human being was asking.
Okay.
We know what the vault is.
Lily the player.
Yes.
So, I guess part of it also is like, where is this vault? Like, where the fuck is this vault? I know it's under the city, but like, trust me, Waterdeep is a big city.
Yeah,
it's not very.
Anywhere. It doesn't really narrow it down much.
I mean, I could probably get us down there once I knew where it was. Like, if I have like a general idea, if I had just like a couple of blocks, I can get us down there. But
that'd be useful. But I don't think we have it that specific. Do you think this little dude might know?
The stone. I mean, the stone knows everything. So.
Coco?
I was muted and was fixing my spells for the day.
Valid. We were just talking about if your little friend might know where the
vault is.
Yeah,
that is probably important information.
Probably if we want.
I feel like we asked that already.
We have a vague idea, but like more specifically might be kind of useful.
I don't believe you asked specifically where it is.
Yeah, because I was looking at what we asked.
I don't think I gave this riddle.
Yeah, because it was the keys of 3.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you kind of like ask like, what is the treasure? How do we get in? What are the keys?
Got it. Okay, so we did not ask where. Okay.
Probably useful.
I pull out. Oh wait, we're upstairs, right? Like in our area.
Yeah.
Probably not hanging out in the middle of.
Yeah.
Bar,
We also mentioned once that we have like a little office area, so we could be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Toko will take out the stone and kind of hold it. Definitely gentler than she did the first time. And she goes, "Hello, Galore. Good morning."
I don't sleep, but yes.
Well, good morning anyway. We have more questions for you. So, where is this vault for the treasure of 500,001 gold dragons? Like, where specifically?
I'm surprised it took you so long to ask.
Well, we kind of had to figure out how to get it first before we figured out where it was. Okay.
No use having a chest without a key. Now,
Or the other way around, I think, would be more accurate.
I'm rooting for you, I really am, and I'd be more specific if I could, but the nature of the enchantment means, well, here you go. The Vault of Dragon lies beneath the rotting corpse of the married blood.
I'm sorry, what?
Lies beneath
The rotting corpse of the married blood.
rotting corpse.
What the fuck does that mean? Is it under the city of the dead?
Of the rotting corpse of the married what?
Blood.
Married blood.
So, I remember that there's some romantic drama. Wait, no, I think I'm thinking of the wrong person.
There's Kamala Harris's husband is dead, right?
No, it's not that Kamala Harris's husband is dead. That is what I'm thinking. It's that Kamala Harris was the chosen person of the current Open Lord's dead husband.
Yes.
But I don't think that has anything to do with Daggle because you know, yeah.
I don't think Laryl likes Daggles at all. Possibly a sins of the father thing, but there was something, there was something that came up in our first session, Shahar, that I was thinking about recently, like after the end of last week. Mm-hmm. There was a note between someone and Laryl Silverhand where they referred to Daggalt as the no good, dirty something. This was before we met him. This was before we met.
We've never met Daggle. We've only met his son, right?
No, I think Daggle is this. No, you're right. We haven't met Daggle. We've met Raynor.
Yeah. Who is no, wait, it's Flagoon that's really fucking hot, and Colin didn't mention it. Anyway, that's for me to yell at Colin for later.
Yeah. Cole, you looked like you got something.
Oh, no, I'm just reading a section.
Oh, no, I said Cole.
Do you want to share, bestie?
Me?
No, Colin, do you want to share, bestie?
Hi.
No, I was just making sure I had my dotted my I's, crossed my T's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait, so we have... I'm mixing up names again. Which one is Daggle?
Daggle is the dad.
Daddy Daggle.
No.
Yeah.
Not a daddy, like an actual father.
Papa.
Okay.
Papa Daggle.
Gotcha.
Papa never ever.
Papa.
Okay.
I've had one White Claw already, and I have not drank in years. That's not true.
Okay, so Daggle never.
Me, Alex, a player, 2 martinis and 1 drink in. That is nobody in this audience will get that reference anyway.
Nope.
I'll tell you.
I was like, your name is Lou.
And what was the second person's name that you mentioned?
Laryl Silverhand, the current.
Okay, all right. No, I do know these names. Okay.
Yes, and then it was sent by an individual simply signed as J.
I think. Okay. I heard all those names. I was like, I don't remember any of that.
J is in the letter, not J is in J-A-Y or J-A-E or something.
Trying to strike a deal with Lord looking for number.
I mean, in character, Dejena would know who that is.
I fully know who that is. Yeah, no, I know exactly who that was sent by. I was being vague.
Oh, I know who it's sent by too now. Right?
Yeah, you know the name.
Yeah.
I don't know shit.
I mean, to be fair, that connects a dot from that episode when I gave it back to him.
Oh, yeah.
Makes more sense now, doesn't it?
So while the elves are sitting here whispering to each other, I think Anar just looks at Toko. Anar looks absolutely exhausted. You want coffee? I'm gonna
Yeah, I could do some coffee.
Breakfast?
Oh,
just
yes.
a whole conversation on their own.
Actually, Brunch. Yes. Okay, I'll go
I
help
come
make
back
brunch.
once the elves are done talking.
You also, I think you also met Raynor Neverember, who is who is the son of Daggle Neverember.
Yeah,
indeed.
So
isn't he the one we saved?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or helped save his friend?
Yeah, it's the whole Floon situation. Yeah.
Is Floon the hot one?
I think Floon's hot. Or Raynor's hot. One of them
they're both hot. They look too similar, and one
They
and
look
Floon got
Time
hot.
to check the artwork channel.
That's the thing.
Floon's kind of average, to
Colin
be honest.
never sent it to us. I had to get it from my very good friend Allison, who was like, "Hey, I'm running this campaign. This dude's hot," and I was like, "Oh my god, yeah."
Raynor? I'm gonna throw it Raynor.
I want to apologize for the speed racers you're hearing in the background and the planes, and I can't mute fast enough.
Okay.
Oh, Toko is gonna be like, oh, by the way, Galore says he likes us, so.
Oh, that's
nice.
Did
Fuck
he
yeah.
Did he say that out of the
He's
blue?
a chill guy. Huh?
Did he say that out of the
No,
blue?
I mean, I asked him to be specific, and he's like, well, I'm rooting for you. It's all that, but I mean, the way the enchantment works, I can only be, vague. In riddly.
Yeah.
The vault
Not
lies
very good with
between the
riddles.
rotting
But he's chill. We had a decent conversation last night. So.
of the married blood.
Married blood. Can I do like a history check?
Sure.
I don't know anything about my own hometown, but maybe Anar paid attention one of days that she didn't go to school. She didn't go to school.
It was homeschooled.
I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I feel like we have a good connection right now. I'm gonna trust you.
Give it a kiss. Yay. Oh, well, okay.
No.
Yikes.
Maybe you shouldn't have kissed it. Maybe that's my fault.
It's a 7.
7. Okay. You're from the city. I'll give you advantage. We'll do it for a while.
Was it Davil?
I'm gonna grab your sister. I'm gonna grab your sister. 12.
Better.
The only time that has
probably
ever worked out
connect
positively.
The only thing you can connect with that is
I'm gonna grab your sister.
if Daggle had a son, he probably had a wife.
That tracks.
It's basically being like, well, presidents are married and those are the first ladies. And they have names.
Sure do.
Don't know what the name
They
is.
sure as fuck do.
Don't know if they're alive or dead. Don't know what their name is. You just probably happened.
Yeah. There was, now that I think about it, there was that one open lord who had a wife and she was always dressed in the best fashions. Anywhere she went, she always looked so good. But I don't think she's dead. I don't know. I think her name's Jackie. I have no clue. But yeah, no, I don't know anything.
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leah knew what I was putting down.
Like, so
I was
iffy. So wait, so what the wives in the are you saying it's like under the graves?
Maybe the Neverembers have like they have to have like
Family
a family
crypt,
grave. Yeah.
I wonder if they have a crypt.
It's probably what it is.
Spooky.
It was so
There are several
adorable.
mausoleums in the City of the Dead.
Mausoleums. Sorry.
I love you so much.
Yeah.
I need to recover for a sec. That was adorable.
So
I immediately thought of like Haunted Mansion.
It was great. I loved it.
So
I mean, we're going to be in the City of the Dead tonight.
if the previous open lord had a son, and the son is recognized by the family. Trust me, I know this. I met some kids that were like this. That means that he had a wife. So
You met some. Hold on. I need to unpack that statement. Do you mean you met some kids that weren't bastards? Was that the minority of people you've met?
I've met more bastards than I have not bastards, yes.
For a
Impressive.
second, I thought you were gonna go, I've met more bastards than people. That's how
We're
my
not-
brain auto-corrected that.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, you know, like,
Wonderful.
especially,
Impressive.
and it's not even just like on the streets, like, yeah, like that was a big thing and a lot of like orphans and stuff, but also like, oh, you know, well, my dad has like this rich person and then he slept with the maid, and so now I have like this really important background, but like nobody fucking listens to me. There's like at least 15 dudes on the cavalry with that backstory.
Good lord. What? That's
amazing.
The powers. That's okay. Concerning. There's a lot to unpack there.
You know, sometimes I think I'm sad that I don't know my parents, and then I hear those stories and I'm like, yeah, it's probably for the best. Anyway,
Yeah, fair. My experience with parents was not great either.
I have great mothers.
My dad's
Glad.
pretty great.
Hell yeah.
I think
Not
I
a
got
clue.
lucky to
Hells yeah.
be raised in a not traditional drow home.
Probably if
Sounds
if
like a-
traditional drow is anything like the city I'm from. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hell on earth.
Under Earth.
Well, I mean, my
Aw.
mom's like a human and an elf, so
It's not bad.
Nice.
I knew a half elf.
We have one of those as a neighbor. What are we doing?
Where I'm like
the most
back on track. Yes, I was
I
making
love
a
you
joke
all.
and then it just got so off track.
We just kept going.
I just
Because
kept going.
I needed to confirm that was the joke you were making because it sounded absurd, and it was.
Oh my
Anyway.
god.
I love you all deeply.
So okay, yeah. So
Guys,
before
we
I was
can't let
rudely
Colin down.
before I was rudely interrupted with my conspiracy board, if if baby Never Ember has inherited the family title, that means that his parents are married, something that I am apparently not used to. So this means that his mother or something was, because it could be grandparents, I don't fucking know, was buried in a family crypt as she deserves, and that's where I think it is.
Cool. So let's break into the graves of these dead nobles. Yeah, I like that idea.
I'm sure that
Eat the
it'll
rich.
be-
Sounds fun.
Definitely.
No, yeah, unironically, sounds fun. So
talk to dragon next.
and
Yeah.
invite a unicorn to join us at some point.
Going to planning the trip to Toko's village? Is that?
Yes, we should probably plan it before we just, go.
Yeah. There. Anyway, let's go talk to a dragon. Well, talk to a dragonborn so we can talk to a dragon. Liv, are you okay? Okay.
You have so much going on.
I'm really not.
What is happening?
I will I can't. I will explain later.
Okay. Anyway, let's go talk to a dragonborn so we can talk to a dragon. Huh?
Okay.
Yes,
We
I suppose.
tap on over.
Yep. Just do.
Head on over.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
We all waddle in honor of Kula.
Spinning Kula face. Da-da-da-da. I mean, I have that image. We could just.
Good.
Can create the transition. That'd be dope.
That's for season 2.
That'd be funny.
Oh my
We're gonna have so many special effects for season 2. Just you
Special
wait.
effects. Oh, don't give that promise, please.
Nope.
I'm not that good at tech. I'm not that good.
But yeah, you make your way over to the Bookworm's Treasure, where the proprietor is standing behind the desk. Oh, how can I help you? You're back.
Hey, we were wondering if you could hook us up with that water breathing spell because it lasts for 24 hours. We were wondering if we could grab that real quick.
Of course. Give me 1
On
second.
commission.
Pulling out components and whatnot.
Can someone pay?
I'll do it.
I think he said he'd give it to you on the house.
Oh, right. In exchange for
yeah,
missing the
yeah.
brunch. As an apology for missing the brunch.
Oh,
That's why we were doing it. Good man.
Or was that the scrying? Or was it both? It was probably both.
I don't know.
no, I think it was the scrying. We paid half up front for the stuff and half on the other one.
Well,
I don't know.
no,
He's
what
casting the spell now.
Water breathing, please.
It's a ritual spell, so it literally doesn't cost him spell slots. So
yeah.
Right.
We-
So I was
if
trying to
we're
figure
a
out.
scroll cost materials to scribe.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it was. We talked him down from selling us a scroll to being like, hey, can you cast it? And he was like, yeah, sure.
Fill my lungs with water. Let's go. Water breathing. Let's do
That's-
it.
That is not
that's
how
not-
this works.
He begins casting the ritual, and after 10 minutes of time, there's a flash of bluish magic, and you all feel more inclined to the water now.
We all suddenly have blue eyes.
It's cursed water
I
breathing, and you can
always
only
have.
breathe in water.
Oh, God.
I don't. Oh God. Oh, she's dead.
Damn. She's
You all
fucking dead.
You all are, for the next 24 hours, you are all on the effects of water breathing.
We say
Lit.
thank you,
Hey.
and we head to the
Thank
water.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate this.
Head to the water.
I slipped him
Lord
5
jumps in and
gold.
sinks.
Before we can...
Immediately.
No.
Like a rat.
She can just walk on the
Go
bottom.
around.
It's probably if you all jump in, you probably see all the sailors just kind of watch you jump into the harbor, and they're just kind of like looking like, what?
I would love. Like, is there like a shore line, or is it just like piers?
When you get to the northern end of the city, it becomes shoreline, but when it comes to the harbor, it's just piers.
Is there any sort of pier that's not heavily occupied that we can not
There's probably
be?
Paddle.
Yeah.
Stared at.
There's
Yes.
still a couple people that are like, what is
Wait,
happening?
y'all, we're doing this in the winter?
Yeah. That's why people are giving you
Oh,
looks like,
I'm going to regret this sentence. No, I'm not. I fucking.
Have you ever jumped into
One
like
AC
ice
from
cold water before?
Yes.
Like, full
I've
on
been
jumped
I've been in an
It's
ice
horrible.
pool, and I hate it
You
every
jump in, your
second.
entire body goes numb.
Yeah, it's rough.
You guys never did this like nobody's ever dared you to do this.
Everyone
No.
in everyone in Michigan right now is like Lake Superior is like right there.
Like you've never.
Actually, no. I
nobody's-
probably have.
Yeah, nobody's ever like dared you to jump into cold.
I work at the circus.
I'm talking
That's
like
on a
ice
boat.
cold ice.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
wasn't-
and Anar grew up here. She,
Yeah.
you know, some.
No, I think
shitty
Colin was
fucking
talking
kids with
to
nothing
us
do.
as humans.
Oh,
yeah,
us
I
as
was,
humans now.
I was unclear. I thought this was IRL conversation.
Yeah, no, I have. I've not
No.
I've not done the polar plunge because I've been busy every time I was, could have, but I've done the equivalent. I've done it not for charity.
I mean, my younger brother fell into a pool in the middle of winter, so
Oh no!
I knew.
I've just
Meanwhile,
opened
party
the
willingly
chat.
Jumps in.
opened the chat, and Ejafit's most recent message was just
there.
a
yeah.
lot to see. A lot to see. Just
But as you all jump in, the water is decently murky. You probably can't see past 30 feet underwater, but
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
even with dark vision,
even with dark vision.
We can talk with water breathing, right?
because you got air.
Oh my god, we probably. Never
Does
mind.
anyone have like a light cantrip?
I have dancing lights.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
cool,
can we can
cool. 'Cause I
spread
don't-
dance,
I have important
disperse
things.
dancing lights.
Tell me
Like
your
guidance,
ancestry without
mending,
telling me your
instead of dying.
ancestry.
Yeah, I have dancing lights and fairy fire.
I can see.
I have
100
hellish rebuke.
I
I
can
don't.
either have
but-
light
What?
or I can have spare the dying. Pick one.
Spare the dying.
We
There
have
you go.
dancing lights.
Yeah, we're
We're
good.
cool and sexy.
We Gucci.
It makes sense for Shahara to have dancing
As
lights.
Yes.
Haha.
As
So we're
you
going.
use your dancing light spells to make it easier to see. You probably see up to 60 feet now with the combination of dancing lights all around.
Yeah. Combination
But
pizza
yes,
taco.
as you're in the water, do you just start swimming down?
Can I?
We have no idea where this fucking.
Can I just yell, "Hey, dragon"?
Hey, dragon, what's up?
Wait, I'm home alone. Hey, dragon!
We're not in the. It's not just underwater, is it?
I have no fucking clue.
I do kind of
in the harbor,
out into the water.
These sailors are so confused. These sailors
can't
hear us.
They can't hear us. We're at the bottom of the
harbor.
We're not at the bottom.
Okay. So.
Well, I mean, Anar and Toko would have just sank.
That's true.
If we stick near like the edge, like along the wall, like are there any like cave openings? Underwater caves?
Go ahead and make perception checks.
Okay.
Everyone or just
an investigation?
Yes. I would prefer investigation.
Can I give guidance?
You should give it to yourself.
I give myself guidance.
Is this perception? No investigation?
Can it for me be perception? Okay, great. That's a 16.
Dang it.
That's a 10 from your pal.
Okay.
14 plus 1.
Got a 19.
Very sexy.
Thank
Hell
God.
yeah.
8 plus 7 plus 4.
As you go along, you don't find any caves, but as you kind of go along, you see what kind of looks like a murky, some sort of almost a structure, and as you get closer, you can tell it's some sort of ship that probably sunk in the harbor.
Yes.
Okay.
So
okay.
cool.
That makes sense for a dragon to,
That's
its
so
lair to be
cool.
a shipwreck. That's cool.
Sunken ship.
I can hear
Be the
my
shark
friend
from-
having a heart attack. Shipwrecks give her the heebie-jeebies.
Oh no.
Or like open water, underwater.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, open water is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I despise open water.
God, my worst fear is ever like walking. You know how like at the beach you walk down and it's all like, shallow and stuff, and then there's just suddenly the drop off. I hate that.
I love swimming in the ocean. I
Same.
I body
I like swimming
surf.
clean.
I boogie
Fuck
board.
yeah,
I
same.
swim.
Oh, I tried to
I
boogie
used
board.
to surf. I don't
I
really.
like swimming
Where's
in
at the
clean
beach?
oceans, i.e. not
Because-
Galveston, Texas.
I know that's right.
So like
I
I
used to
can't
surf
boogie board
more,
is
but
what
my
I
knees
found out.
fucked up.
Galveston, Texas, you're walking through murky water and then seaweed brushes up against your leg and you're like, I'm gonna die now. This is where
Yep,
That's
So-
that's exactly it.
We find this dragon.
We
I
head
kill it.
towards
I don't think
the
that's what I
shipwreck.
said.
you see a shipwreck at the bottom of the harbor.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check out the shipwreck.
So as you swim over, are you attempting to do so stealthily?
Yes.
I cast pass without a
Always.
trace on everybody.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're stealthing? I thought we wanted to talk to it.
I guess we're stealthing.
We're
We'd
stealth.
like not to be incinerated immediately.
Well, we're underwater.
It's fair.
Come on.
Ooh.
That's a lot.
Oh right, I have disadvantage. Okay.
That's gonna be, even with my disadvantage, a dirty 20.
Ooh, I'm so good at stealth. That's okay. So without the
Don't-
plus 10, that's a 16. So 26.
That's hot.
Okay.
I'm super sneaky.
So I got a
Underwater.
4. A 4 minus 2 is 2. So I got a 12.
I got a 36.
Oh, so you're like holding my hand and dragging me through.
Yes. I didn't want to spoil Cole's fun. They were so excited.
I don't roll very well. I rolled an 11 and I was like, oh no. But then
Oh,
I
yes.
remembered, oh, it's over a 20. That's exciting.
I rolled an
36
18
big
plus
seconds.
18.
The whole time Anar is there in her armor, like sneaking around and turns to be like, hey, babe, wasn't that cool? But like Shahar is like gone. Just
I
a
have
whisper,
guidance.
a bubble of a person.
Why didn't I guide myself?
Nonetheless, as you continue along, Toku almost, you kind of approach this shipwreck, and Toku almost swims to the top, but then you pull her back at the last second as you spot trying to almost like resting at the bottom of a hole in this shipwreck seems to be some sort of large mass of kind of like moving up and down occasionally, bronze scales and with elements towards the edge of the scales
How far from the
beginning to turn green.
harbor is this? Is it just like so close to Waterdeep, just like chilling? He's like right there, a stone's throw from the shore.
As close as physically possible. He cannot enter.
Apparently.
It cannot enter Waterdeep.
He is banned.
Because it's Waterdeep.
This
Blocked and reported.
dragon, as you get a closer look, is kind of like curled up right now, seemingly asleep. It's you can't get a good look at its eye color because eyes are closed because it's sleeping. But it does have a series of kind of a crown of horns that go back like that, and they are like a jet black as compared to its kind of bronze scales. And the bronze scales in certain elements towards the outer edge of its wings, as well as the large fins that run across its back. It's beginning, the kind of edge of it turns green.
Very fun.
And in some areas, you see there's a little bit of green striping on the bronze scales.
Are there any? Oh, this is dumb. Are there any shed scales at all?
I was thinking the same thing.
Make an investigation check.
I'm good at this.
Can I assist? Because I also was like, let's do it. It's the best plan.
Oh shit! I don't have a D4 on me right now. There it is. I had to get one out of my bag.
Yeah. So I squeeze your shoulder and give you guidance as well. So it's a plus a D4.
Investigation is okay. So I'm rolling +3 at advantage, plus a D4, and if that fails, I have a D6 I can add. That is a 23. Is that high enough?
So yes, so you can see kind of close to it, kind of western, and then there's a couple, probably near the tail, of shed scales sitting on the ground.
Do they still look bronze?
Yes.
Ooh, good question. Okay, cool.
These are probably recently. It might have tossed and turned in its sleep or something.
Yes.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Just take it.
I'm like shoving
Yes.
Johanna.
Are you guidancing me again?
Yes.
Okay. Can I try and grab a scale?
Okay,
I have mage hand.
Reference, you're kind of like at the top of.
That's a good idea.
I have mage hand. Don't go in there.
Much better idea.
Yeah.
I guidance you instead.
I'd probably say with the 23 investigation as well, you can see the dragon seems to be curled around a very small pile of treasure.
Yes, I'm not fucking with that.
Nope,
We're not here for that.
We're not here for pretty dragons. We just want the scale.
Plus, if we get the scale, we're gonna get way more treasure.
That's true.
Wait, no, I forgot.
How far away is the scale?
Right now, so you're at kind of like the ship is like at an angle like this, and you're kind of at the top looking down in. It's probably a good like 40 feet down.
Can I get 10 feet closer?
You can. That'll be a stealth check though.
Okay. Do we still have pass without a trace,
assist?
or is that a one use only?
No, you
That's
have
without
it.
trace.
You have it for an hour.
Okay.
Do we have rope? We have rope, right? I can can try to like lower you down in there, right? Like Mission Impossible.
I mean, it's only 10 feet. That's not that far.
That's 26 again.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Very sexy. Very sexy.
As you kind of swim down into range, you just casually mage hand one of the scales. I will say, considering the proximity to the dragon's body, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check using your spellcasting ability. So
Can I guidance that?
If you'd like.
Spellcasting?
Yes.
So if you go and look at your...
It's the modifier?
So it's your charisma.
Are you proficient in sleight of hand?
Half proficiency.
Jack of all trades. Yeah, so basically you're going to make a charisma check and add 1 because of Jack of all trades.
Charisma check. Okay. I'm a trust this die. I'm switching it. Okay.
I know, Jack.
But you have guidance, right?
Yes.
You do.
And
You do.
guidance is a D4.
Yeah, you add a D4.
Add a D4. That's a 4. So that's a 19. That's a dirty 20.
Gang, 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 gang.
Big sexy.
Actually, without that 4, you might not have succeeded.
Oh.
Because the DC was 17.
You're welcome.
It was against the dragon's passive perception, so. As you just kind of very deftly, feeling almost a spiritual like gesture of your hand downward as you're about to nudge the dragon a bit by accident, you grab one of the scales and bring it to you.
You see the visage of the unicorn.
Cue all of us like so still. We see it.
Well, but
like
bronze dragons are friendly, right?
Yes,
yeah, but like if somebody took your hair from your pillow in your sleep, you'd be a little upset.
I think it's more like your nail clippings.
That's even worse.
Still, yeah. No,
I think I'm with Liv.
No, specifically because someone has a sunburn. It's like your skin.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Everyone dislikes that.
That's too far. I'm so sorry.
What's a sunburn?
Mm.
My dear people without color. What's a sunburn?
I've been shot.
Happy Juneteenth,
Hey, Shahar.
everybody.
Hey.
Not Shahar.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Leah said she got shot.
We only get one.
You only grab one. Correct.
We only
We
need
need
one
one.
though.
Mm-hmm. So
What
grab
if
it,
we lose it?
and as soon as
We're not gonna lose it.
Okay, but they could be worth a whole lot and we could sell it.
We're gonna.
Great.
Anar grabs Toko, who is so much taller than her, rips her down. Stay focused. If we can get into this vault, we can not only find all that treasure, but I will beat and defeat a dragon, and then we have a whole bunch of dragons. And honestly, that dragon's probably gold. Think, Toko, think.
All right.
I'd kill Anar for that.
Listen, Invincible was so good.
I need to watch it.
Yes.
It's also just so we all know, think was like a thing before.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
to me, it also has such Hotep vibes.
such what vibes?
Hotep. This is a deep dive into Black culture, and we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But all I gotta say is they don't want us to be average, okay? My fellow kings and queens and monarchs, they don't want us to be average. Anyway.
Nonetheless,
Absolutely.
you swim back with dragon scale in hand.
I would, as soon as I would have gotten it, like to make sure that I don't lose it, I would have tucked it into my pouch on my belt.
So, do we talk to this dragon eventually when we have to go down into Skullport, or do we just never talk to this dragon?
We never talked.
I think maybe we just leave it alone.
Human girl Lily is so disappointed. I love dragons so much.
I
Dragons.
love dragons, but also what if
Terrified.
something goes so
In
wrong?
terms of size, what you're looking at, this thing probably measures around like 10 feet or so.
That's still
I could take
That's
that.
a baby.
I could
So,
take that.
yeah.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
Is this a baby dragon?
Baby dragon?
Baby
It's
dragon.
not a worm
This is a-
by no means, but
It's a young man. There's no
It's a
need
baby
to
dragon.
down. I said young man.
Hey.
Anyway.
Wait,
Happy
this
Pride.
is like a child,
say baby.
And they're
dragon's
supposed to
like
be
100
friendly.
Years old.
and he just taking a nap. Can't we talk to him? Or her? Or them?
You want to talk to the dragon?
Well, they're supposed to be friendly.
You want to talk to the dragon? I kind of want to talk to the dragon.
I mean, we already have a scale in case it
Yeah.
goes wrong.
Yep, nothing.
And we can ask
we-
for another one.
You
or
have
just
nothing to
one.
lose.
We have nothing
Except
to
our
lose but our
lives.
lives.
I've survived worse.
You've been blown up twice. This is true.
Yeah.
I just don't know if this is a young
moody, teensy, angsty dragon. Do we want to wake it up from its nap?
That's a good point.
Gently wake it up. From here, you can just gently pet it.
Also, what do we need and or want from this dragon? Besides lying to it.
Just want to talk to the dragon.
It's a dragon. What more do you want?
We should leave, but also I love dragons so much.
It is dragon deep. No, that isn't correct.
No, it's not.
It's been a minute.
Honey, no.
I was gonna say dragon deep water ice.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wet, shallow lizard monkey. Still the funniest version, in my opinion.
Waterdeep.
Thank you, Rose.
Heist. We have to talk to the dragon.
The absolute confidence behind Dragon Deep, dude. Oh my god.
Yep. But no, we have one more thing we have to get through in this episode, and if we talk to the dragon, we might not get through it.
Yes.
All right, we can come back.
We can come back to this dragon. I need to talk to this dragon eventually. Just, it's the pyramid of needs, and the whole thing is talk to dragon.
The whole thing is talk to dragon. Oh my god. I wish that my background could be quiet for like 5 minutes between the dog, the speed racers, and airplanes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You just live in the center of a cacophony.
I hate it here. I just want peace.
Oh man.
It
Well,
is
now that
storming outside for me, and there's thunder.
I live like
maybe we should just break now. We got a scale. There's
yeah, you all can climb out and then realize you just stepped out of the water and soaked into the bare winter air.
See, I feel like I would have had the foresight to bring dry clothes. I don't know where we would change. Oh, are we by the docks? Couldn't we just like run into like Johanna's hideout and be like, sorry, gonna use your bathroom?
Oh yeah, we could. Yeah.
Wait, we can run over and they can give us new clothes.
Sure.
Do you want to wear those
like
clothes?
naughty circus people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes.
I actually
Toko has few clothes as it is, okay?
It was a last priority thing, but if we're in the area and if Cole, you want to bring us to the eye catcher, I did have something I could talk to my boss about.
Let's do it.
Well, as you head there, we'll go ahead and break there.
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
Shivering
All right.
in the cold.
We will be right back.
It is not
Back.
trying.
Hello. We left off. The
like-
party had just gotten a scale and was heading to the eye catcher to get a change of clothes because they just jumped in the harbor in the middle of winter and then realized they didn't have a spare change of clothes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you arrive at the eye catcher and are let on board.
Hey. Hey, we were on a mission and we did not think about a change of clothes. We were wondering if we could get a temporary, but I still have a room here, so I can just get my own, but these I
am very cold. Can we have clothes, please?
Jarlaxle, who is currently in the guise of Zarda's sword, says, I'll take you in my closet and see what you can find there.
Yes!
I do not think anything you wear will fit me.
It's a big closet.
I have very flowy things.
Ooh.
And he just kind of like leads you back into his room where you can see, as per usual, there's a bottle of wine on the table, and opens his closet and is one of the most flamboyant out there sets of clothing. He says,
"Hell yeah!" So, Colin, are you going to describe what Jarlaxle picks out for us, perhaps, as what might fit?
This.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is amazing.
This is so much better than, hey, GM tells their players it's Fashion Week. No,
Fuck you.
No.
GM.
Players.
We tell the GM it's fashion week.
It's fashion.
Listen, we
week.
already did ours. It's your turn.
That's true. That's true.
Mine also involved this closet.
Yeah.
Typing into Google.
Going to Pinterest.
Well,
I just saw one of a kilt. Someone's getting a kilt. Have fun with that.
Well, Colin's
is not
doing
Toko.
that. Anar is like holding up stuff. It's like looking at Jahara. It's holding up stuff like, or, or.
Oh, I like that color on you. That looks really good. Yes.
Okay.
You said there were flowy things.
There's a couple dresses in there if you want to try those on.
Ooh. Again, I do not think anything you have will fit me. Without being very revealing. Which, I mean, is basically what I wore to that party anyway.
And probably just like picks out something that's like a bright, almost yellow, kind of like a sundress. And it's like, try this. Toss it over.
Oh, that's such a good color.
She doesn't go anywhere, she just starts taking clothes off.
Okay. Kind of goes deeper into his closet.
I love him.
They're just bodies.
They're just bodies. She lived in a village of all women who were very, like,
Didn't give
nice
a
to
shit.
each other. There weren't, like... I don't know how to explain it. But yeah,
Creeps.
she's fine.
They didn't pick apart women's bodies the way that we have been raised to.
Also, everyone except Jarlaxle, woman here, so...
Yeah.
That's true.
I do think this is about when Gehenna arrives, like in essentially a very similar outfit to the one she had on earlier, because she lives here and she gets to change into her own clothes. And she does open the door.
Is she a cartoon character? Does she have the same outfit?
No, not literally the same outfit.
Similar
The same style.
fashion.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
just one of her
No,
own
it's not.
outfits.
It is not the same outfit exactly. It's probably, I think, maybe like a burgundy vest instead of like, I think it was like a dark purple. I think same jacket definitely that she has just, or same, maybe a slightly different jacket, but like same kind of leather jacket that's really just her leather armor because the vibes of that are immaculate.
Very good, very good.
And pretty much just a very like similar outfit. She has kind of a, not a basic fashion sense, but like a blending in and looking like a bouncer fashion sense. And she opens the door, sees this, and immediately just closes the door. And is like,
Yeah, you open the door to like a half-naked Toko pulling on a yellow sundress. Oh,
Yeah.
Gehenna! Oh, goodbye.
let me know when you're done.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm done.
Wait, I just realized something. Canonically, Toko is very tall and very hot. Is Toko just Megan the Stallion?
Wait, what? Hold on, I had to unpack the first part of that sentence. What was the second part?
Are you just fantasy Megan the Stallion?
Who?
Megan the Stallion?
This is going to be a talk. I feel like
This is after. We do not have the time
No.
for Lynn to do this.
I'm just
No,
gonna real quick.
I already
no, I
held
think you'll like
one
this one.
black seminar. I can't do another one right now. We're gonna have to wait.
Hot girl shit!
Nar probably pulls out like the equivalent of like a Hawaiian shirt.
Yes.
It's like, this will fit you. And tosses it over
Wait, for who?
for Nar.
What do you mean?
No.
Okay.
Call out post.
Goodness. Yeah.
What does he? How did?
Yeah.
Actually-
Nor puts it on and looks at Shahar.
It's really cute. Kind of like looks at Jarlaxle, like.
Are you fucking with us?
Although, like, now thinking about it, like, I feel like that is kind of non-binary fashion to a degree.
Listen, we don't need to talk about the they them porium.
Okay. As one of them.
Already made that joke.
1960s housewives.
Kind of sees it on. It's like, no, that won't work. Let me find something else.
Cool.
I feel like Shahara's gonna start picking things out by color. They're like, I got this.
Yeah, I let my girlfriend do all my shopping.
I'm just imagining Coco
picking up clothes on the spot.
I dress Anar in something like, you did so good with Toku. Like, Toku's adorable. That's great. Hawaiian shirt. For real.
I just plug things into Google and
I just want to say, me, Liv the player, love it. That's so funny.
So good.
I have worn like a t-shirt and pajama pants for the past year. You can kind of understand fashion right now.
You know, that's valid. I do live in leggings. I don't really wear anything else. Oh no, I lost my train of thought.
I'm picturing Toko.
In something pretty but functional. Because she's got things to do.
All right.
I do.
I am fully picturing Toko in the dress I wore to Pride.
No, I got something for Shahara.
Oh no.
Ooh. With the axe too.
That's one of my personal favorites. Tosses you an outfit of like some like tight black pants and a very like loose baggy white shirt.
Nice.
And I just was like, I like it.
Am I taller than Jarlaxle? Like, are these gonna be more like...
Jarlaxle's short, I think.
I'm like 6 foot almost.
Zardo's Zord, his guise that he's currently in, probably isn't that short. Or Jarlaxle himself is 5'2".
Oh, he's almost as tall as me.
Drow are canonically supposed to be quote unquote shorter.
Well, no, not mine.
Correct.
I said no.
Jarlaxle is 5'2".
I'm a definitive...
Paul was like, wow.
Though he would never admit it on pain of death, there are in fact a few elements of his appearance he's not completely happy with. He's average height for a Drow, about 5'2". That's funny.
That's
very how very tall human men are. That's yeah.
So they're kind of probably come like below the knee, but it's fine. It works. Make it happen.
It's quickly scrolling through.
While Colin's doing that, I'm getting my seminar ready. I'm so serious.
Do you have a PowerPoint for Megan the Stallion?
I don't have a PowerPoint for Megan the Stallion. How dare I? Honestly, I'm letting her down. But I'm pulling up a couple of different YouTube videos. We're gonna fix this. I'm on my way.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my way.
Damn.
I love Megan
Efficiency.
the Stallion. She's so great. She has the one line in one of her songs. I think I died when I heard it.
Is it? I'm not gonna say all of it. Is it? I'm running through you like a Tomb Raider. Is that the one?
No, I was thinking looking for a Sasuke. Wild Fox looking for a Sasuke. I was like, okay, now you know that like our generation's making music. It's happening.
She loves anime. She cosplayed as for her one of her photo shoots. She cosplayed as Todoroki.
I love.
Oh, hell yeah.
that. I mean, I figured from her song that she liked it. I just thought that was the funniest line ever.
No, she loves anime. She talks a lot about like, yeah, you know, I'm doing my makeup for this like tour or whatever, and like that's why I like dubs because I can do my makeup while like, you know, watching anime.
Very valid.
Oh,
Valid.
She's adorable. She's great. So. I feel like I've done that like a few times where I'll be like, go to say something, I'm just like, well, I guess that's not happening. That's fine.
Aww.
After we are dressed and warm again, are we going to talk to Jarlaxle since he's right here?
Yes.
Anar, Jarlaxle probably pulls out a were you wearing your armor when you dove in, do you think?
I think I took it off when we got out. I definitely wore it there because like
yeah,
It's a dragon. You never know.
It's a dragon.
Mhm.
Is Liv's video extremely unsynced for anyone else?
A little bit, yeah. For me.
Okay.
It's also because I'm doing
You're back.
something on the side. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, there we are.
I definitely took my armor off once we got out of the water. I wore it in because dragon, but yeah, I'm carrying it around now.
Kind of looks as you need armor, but also something that can work. Got an idea. And kind of like goes to the back of the closet, pulls out. You had what kind of armor did you wear originally?
Oh,
Chain?
let me double check. I think it is chain because I know that chainmail.
What's your dex? It's 18, right?
My dex is 16. My strength is 18.
Okay. Gotcha.
I have a buff girlfriend. Oh,
Toko is
so
fully just not
happy.
gonna wear her armor with this, by the way.
Probably pulls out a particularly nice looking set of what looks like studded leather and tosses it over to you.
Ooh, can I add that to my inventory?
Yeah, you can put in +1 glamored studded leather.
+1 glamored?
Yeah, so this is +1 studded leather. So your dex is equal to a 13 plus your AC is 13 plus your dex whenever you're wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
I love my boss.
You can also use a bonus action to speak the armor's command word and cause the armor to assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight. The illusory appearance lasts until you use its property again or remove the armor.
Wow.
I love that his closet is so big. He's just constantly giving away dope ass clothes.
Incredible.
I love him. I love
This
him.
probably, I mean, it's honestly probably an extra dimensional space. Like,
yeah, wholeheartedly.
I thought we already established that.
Yeah.
I love this man.
Closet of holding.
Closet of holding. That's what I deserve. I'm gonna just say it.
By the way, this man is the reason I work here, out of character.
Oh yeah.
I love him.
Completely understandable.
He's
So
he's
good.
Completely.
restored his companions at one point.
Yep.
So
That's-
good.
So I found out.
He could have been a villain, right?
Yes, if you chose Autumn, which I think was the one that was in second place.
Yep.
I
Would
would
have
have
been
died
villain.
if we had to fight this man.
He gives
I'm
off
so upset.
big queer energy, and I just really appreciate.
Yes, he's so good. I love him. He's horrible. He's morally, he's not the
He's
worst.
5'2", so in a way, he is a horrible little man.
Horrible little man.
You know what they say, the shorter you are, the closer to hell.
But he's
Yeah.
not our horrible little man.
Oh.
No, we're missing our horrible little man tonight.
Well, no, he's a horrible little man. So.
Oh my god, amazing.
Right. So you're talking with him?
Yes,
That's right. That's out of the way and kind of sits down. What do you need?
I had a reason. Give me a second to remember the reason I had, because I had two. I had two. One involved the note. I remember that one, and I'm trying to remember the other one. Yes. Okay. I was going to ask it. Okay. So we got some new information regarding the faction that is, I almost called her Cole again, Shahar. That is sort of interacted with Shahar. We've learned the name of a leader. I don't remember if we've talked to him about the name of the leader, but we've also recently learned that they have an informant working with the Zentarim to discover masked lords. A man under the name of Aegon, under the command of a metal masked wizard known as Manshoon. You know anything about a dude named
Manshoon?
Manshoon?
Eyebrow and that says Manshoon. You're serious?
That's the code name we were given. I hope to gods that's not his real name.
Manshoon's dead. It has been for a long time. It's probably some sort of code name they're going with.
Well,
Who was Manshoon?
Manshoon was the original founder of the Zentarim. Very, very evil man. And at one point attempted to... He made a lot of enemies. Luckily not me. He was an annoyingly powerful wizard. But...
yeah. So is this guy.
Time, made many enemies, including Elminster himself, the previous Blackstaff, Little Silverhand, I believe. Let's leave real aware of his existence. I'm not really sure. But nonetheless, made a lot of enemies, and so in an attempt to prolong his life, made several clones of himself, and upon which somehow he made a mistake and all of them activated at once and all killed each other.
Is it possible one of them survived?
I don't think so.
What?
Performed.
I mean, there's a whole period of history called the Manshoon Wars, where it was just his own duplicates fighting each other. Eventually, they were all killed by either Manshoon's enemies himself or by the clones.
I just need to take a second and just talk about how that's the fucking coolest shit ever. That's the coolest lore shit ever.
We're fighting a clone. The Clone Wars.
I mean, you thought of Clone Wars. I thought of
Into
Twice.
Deep Season 2, the Clone Wars.
You thought of that. I thought of a shitty or not a shitty anime, a great anime, but same thing.
Which anime?
My Hero Academia.
Oh my god.
Spoiler alert! Sorry.
There's some sort of clone thing.
Baby.
Anyway, that rules. I say out of character, but back in character. So, did he always wear the metal mask with the? Does he have like a? Is he like fully armored or?
He's just wearing, looks like a black robe of some sort.
Okay. Did he always have the metal mask?
I don't think so. I wasn't around to witness him. I just have heard stories.
I feel like that might lead credence to. That might lead credence to the fact that it might actually be a clone if he caused like all of this drama, all of these problems.
Because he's very sick.
Yeah, apparently he's losing power. He's got the mask on. Maybe he's deformed from the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I don't know where he would have gone.
Sound like a
if
real
he
thing.
existed anywhere in the world, his enemies would have hunted him down. I know Elminster.
Even
at
to
the
the
very
Fae?
least.
They.
Elminster has been to Fae many a times, as far as I recall.
Because
he has
Incredibly hard for him to hide from some of the most powerful wizards in the realm.
Because Anart told us about the other wizard that was red and had like the bald head with the tattoos, right?
I would have told you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Wizards of the Fae, that's who he's been surrounding himself with.
That's unsurprising for someone working with the Zenter, and Fae likes to get their grubby little fingers into everything.
Yeah.
This is getting weird.
Anything that's anywhere near some sort of level of power when it comes to magic, Fae always is involved with.
Yeah, they but yeah, this artist currently known as Manshoon is working with the individuals who are after Shahara. Is it possible it's like a soul possessing some? I feel like there's a connection here with the deteriorating and the mask and the name with a powerful
possible when it comes to Manshoon. I mean, he was a powerful wizard, could have locked away some sort of method of cheating death. That's what he attempted. Granted, that's what he attempted to do with the clones, and I find it hard to believe that a clone of Manshoon is living in this very city.
Is it possible the mask might be magically concealing his presence as well? And also, there's the whole thing with masked lords as well. He seems to be hunting them with the help of Mistress Amelin and that sort of her guild, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yes.
We don't have Kiara with us. I can be a little more straightforward.
We didn't know out of character. No, wait, the Sikari are working with Emmeline and the wizard.
There's some sort of connection there,
Yeah.
Oh god, this is a mess. I really need to make like
everything is so convoluted. Why couldn't it just be treasure?
It never is in
was
this
just
city.
about
Right.
Welcome to Waterdeep.
Yep. Things are complicated and messy.
I miss the village.
If there was a clone of Manshoon interacting with the city, they almost certainly would not be living in the city at the moment. Not sure where they would go and how they would avoid detection.
Skullport, possibly?
I have contacts in Skullport, and I would know if there was a powerful wizard, especially Manshoon, living in Skullport. Even if I feel like Skullport would be a bit too close to the Undermountain and Halistar's domain for the wizards of Manshoon.
What's a Halistar?
Oh, Halistar Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. He made the Undermountain.
Right. Yes,
People
heard.
think he's dead. Some people think he's not. I'm not really sure. No one's ever gone deep enough and come back to.
What is with all of these crazy dead, not dead mages?
Waterdeep.
Beats me.
Who's a coincidence? We need 3 for a pattern. Anyway.
No. Toko's right. Like, I mean, I grew up here, but Waterdeep's weird.
Yeah,
town
no,
is
definitely
that?
weird.
What town is that?
Fair.
My village
But-
is very normal.
Until it's not.
X to doubt.
Hey, what do you mean? What is abnormal about a bunch of women in a village worshipping the same goddess?
It's a little.
The last time that happened to me, lots of murder everywhere.
Well, we don't do that.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, no, we're
Oh.
healers, so.
Nonetheless, if you do
Sorry.
think Manshoon is in the city, that is
Yes.
incredibly dangerous.
We're
But whoever this figure is, they say they're deteriorating.
something like that.
Getting
Getting
crushed.
weaker,
An
according to
opportunity.
Aegon. Yes, exactly. We are potentially going to meet with this. Are we going to meet or just spy on? I'm not sure what the deal is there. Tonight in the City of the Dead, if we could use some backup. If this guy is as powerful as Na has said, we're probably going to avoid any sort of confrontation, but we might be getting a little bit more information somehow.
Right. Well, I can't come with you. And kind of looks at the other two in the room and says, they've been in my room. Might as well. And kind of just drops the disguise, revealing his drow presence. Yes, hello, I'm Jarlaxle Bainray.
Oh.
Precautions.
What?
Yeah, you're sworn to secrecy, by the way, both of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I can't come with you. I'd rather not my presence not be known in the city. Leora and I, we don't hate each other. We don't really get along. She would want to know what I'm doing here in the city, and I don't want her to know that.
That's fair. I was gonna ask about that too. Because that note we returned to you a couple months back was intercepted by the Zenorem. I was wondering if you had anything to do with her, because she's the Open Lord. They're targeting Masked Lords. There's a lot of connecting threads here.
Not really. I just wanted to meet and make our
He was
intentions
gonna say
known.
make out.
But
I thought he said make out.
yeah.
I literally was like, ooh.
The note said, "Do you like me? Check yes or no."
There was only 2 yeses.
Yes
Yes
or
or
yes.
It was yes and yes, winky face.
It was yes,
Twice.
absolutely, definitely.
But yeah. So it's just make our intentions known, really.
It's fair. Yeah, because while this Manshoon fella is making a play for the Masked Lords and also some sort of Neverember treasure, I know you were familiar with, at least in the note mentioned, familiarity with Daggle.
I know a bit of the politics. I had to do my research before coming here, of course.
Yes, of course.
This treasure, there's been much talk of it all surrounding that stone that was mentioned in terms of that. But that's all I've really gotten.
Fair enough.
Seems whatever that secret is, it's pretty well kept.
Have
Right,
you
do
heard
any
anything
other
about this stone?
questions? Stone? Not really. I know it has connections to Daggett Neverember.
Yeah. So we've heard. Do they have like a family crypt or anything?
The Neverembers?
Yeah.
I mean, almost every noble family has a mausoleum in the City of the Dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Might check that out while we're there, because there's a lot of. We're in the City of the Dead tonight to meet up with this alleged Manshoon.
All right. And what reason do you need to check the Neverember crypt for?
Connecting threads.
Fair enough. I mean, suppose while you're there, you might want to check out his wife's crypt as well, the Brandaths.
Brandaths. Fair enough.
All right.
Granted, I don't know how much he
Crossing.
I don't know how much he connected.
Blood.
Yeah. I don't know how much you connected in terms of. Well, I mean, as far as I'm aware, Daggett merely married that family for money. So I didn't really. No, I'm not sure how much you would trust in the mausoleum of his late wife. But
Fair enough. Always, everything could be more connected than we think. Apparently, there was also a gnome.
Oh
Yes.
god.
Oh wait, we went offline.
oh,
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 how?
Someone pulled our plug. I don't know. Oh, we're back.
okay.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm
I
getting
don't-
an ad.
Did Twitch have a hiccup?
More likely than you think.
Interesting.
What happened?
I don't know. It just said we were offline for a second.
Twitch hiccuped.
we got hate crimed by Twitch.
In the month of Pride.
Yeah.
During Pride, no less.
It wouldn't be the first. I mean, it wouldn't be the first thing like that Twitch has done, but
During Whitney Houston's Pride, you hate to see it.
During Megan Thee Stallion's Pride.
Whitney's at least sapphic, and let's not talk about that because I'll be here for a minute.
Okay.
Fair
Where
enough.
did we cut
I'm gonna
off?
reload the page and see. Okay, it looks like we're fine.
But yes, during Megan Thee
Weird.
Stallion's Pride.
Yeah, that was weird.
Anyway, that's something. Difficult to use.
So, is that
Yeah.
all you do at the eye catcher?
Depends on what the stream heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just asked chat what they
What did you
last
last
heard.
year stream?
Yes.
Please
My
tell us.
stream has my Twitch has been acting up, and will just stop with my chat. Like the feed will keep going, but it won't update my chat. That's fun.
I think Liv's video is like half a second behind, not even, but just slightly behind.
Hello.
Oh, you have
Hi.
to talk. Yeah.
Weird.
It's
Like-
just a little off. You
It's
know?
fine.
It's fine. It's just I was noticing it because I was looking at you specifically while you were talking.
I also just started playing an ad on my phone, so
Okay.
What's the
So
last thing you
Kat,
heard
what
Wizards
did
say?
you
Nope. Ignore that.
the
Oh, okay.
Chris. Okay. So for recap, in case if you're wondering, who was the wrong? Okay. It was mentioned that the Daggelt's wife was part of the Brandath family. They also have a mausoleum in the City of the Dead. Party connected the dots there. I think that's mostly it. Yeah.
And then I think we covered the note. That's all I wanted to talk to Roxel about. We got important information. I'm glad we talked to him. We now know the history of Manshoon. Manshoon reincarnated.
Oh. I hate it.
You could hear me regretting that joke as soon as I
As
made
it
it.
was coming out, it was just like,
Yeah,
here's this.
I was
joke.
because
I'm
I
trying to
didn't
really move my mic closer. It's a bit far away right now.
I didn't have the rest of the context to give anyone else. Was me thinking, what if this guy isn't actually Manshoon, but someone brainwashed into thinking he's Manshoon, the Manshoon reincarnated. That makes more sense.
I just kept thinking of Mandalorian.
Yes.
Yeah, he takes
Metal
off the
mask.
mask and it's Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Say less.
Honestly, I mean, in this stream, like the Viper himself, like.
No, absolutely not.
Mr. Viper.
Red Viper.
No, I'm only here for Mrs. Viper. Thank you.
You know what?
Okay.
That's very true.
All right, correction. I meant like Gay Awakening, absolutely Pedro Pascal, Red Viper, 100%.
Colin's out here like, everybody shut up. This is my pride stream now. So
Yes. In Colin Kelly's Pride Month, no
in
less.
Colin Kelly's Pride Month.
But I still have one question left on the Galore Stone, right?
Ew.
Oh, we do. That's right.
Yep, we can start. I don't think we should head over yet because it's not. I mean, it's probably like 2 p.m. at latest.
Yeah, I know.
We could like time skip.
Yeah.
Or could we check
Oh, we
in
could-
with
Our little friend?
which friend?
Trench.
Yeah.
The friend in my pocket.
Oh, that too.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to
But
go
both.
check in.
We could
with
probably do
Trench,
both.
Yeah.
Got a walk it in your pocket. That was a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah. But we should have our meeting with Manshoon this session.
Well, we're
Should
not
we?
meeting with him. I think we were just going
Or
to the city.
whatever
event to see.
plan that was.
Let's
You're
just
gonna turn
ruin
you
his
fucking him up.
day.
Like,
I mean,
Yeah, and then he'll kill us all.
we should hopefully get to that this session.
Let's just
And then-
bully him.
Next week, it's just Kula and Jude.
That's my-
Yes, Kula and Jude. Jude,
Yes,
the
specifically.
popular Twitch streamer, and Kula, the
Popular
little terrible
Forgotten
man.
Realms Twitch streamer.
Horrible.
Being bullied.
Oh my god. Okay.
Season 2 is just the adventures of Kula on his island meeting us,
In the
who are
time-
all goblins and kobolds.
in the time between you all going to the city of the dead to confront this. That's the word I was looking for earlier in the recap. Confront.
Yes, good.
To confront this supposed Manshoon. So there's some small things you want to talk. You want to talk with the stone?
Yes.
Cool. What do you want to ask it?
So we'll probably head back to our place before, right?
Mhm.
And so Toko's just kind of like messing with the flowy dress, just playing. It's like, wait, Stone. Should we ask about the Manshoon in like that information, or do we have enough for that? What questions should we ask about the wife blood
If we
thing?
have two
That's-
questions,
That makes
I can-
sense.
If we have 2 questions, I can ask one
I
and
only
get
have
like a
one.
more direct answer. Listen,
Oh no!
That probably
if we-
would be better.
Okay, I got confused.
mhm.
I thought you meant 2 questions on the lore galore. Oh my god, legend galore. Anyway,
Okay.
anyway.
I think I just watched everyone just like age a little bit.
No, I love it.
I
Thank
had
you.
an epiphany.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I'm mad at myself for not making that joke sooner.
I mean, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Galore.
Galore.
So we need to figure out what my question is before I ask our good
And then-
friend.
I'll ask a question.
Maybe. We don't want to waste yours. Yours is very.
This is very powerful. We can recharge this tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do this every day. So
Unless you really want to ask that question, just get it out of your head.
I mean, there was one question that I wanted, and then I got the answer, so now I don't know what to do with it anymore.
what's the question?
Nothing.
What?
I feel like it's important we know the question. That we know. Were you asking about the identity of the wizard?
No.
Was it like what the stone was for?
No.
Dragon based? Where to find the dragon?
No.
Slowly looks to Shahara.
Anar just
Looks
goes more
back at
blue.
Anar. Anyway, what should we ask Galore?
I did not have another thing to interrupt you with. So this, because I was out of I was out of more questions we had recently answered.
So cute. Chihara's smiling.
No. and our pout's like the tiny pebble she is. Leave me alone.
I can't.
I'm not sure what question you didn't have answered.
Dog is looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh god. Okay, questions to ask. It really only answers questions about the treasure, right?
Well, it's whatever it knows, and it seems to know specifically Waterdeep related questions.
Okay.
So it'd probably know Manshoon.
Is there anything else we need to know about him?
If he's a clone.
Life. Well, would the stone know that? Because he probably hasn't met this Manshoon.
Right, because then Manshoon would have the stone, and yes, okay.
Yeah, and that's not ideal for anyone. Maybe?
Nope.
Okay. I know we're friends with Galore. Apparently he likes us. I know.
Yeah, he's nice.
You have not put him in the bag of holding recently.
No, I gave him a little blanket bed in my drawer.
Maybe we don't bring him straight to Manshoon.
Well, but I also don't want to leave him here. Because we have had break-ins and, blow-uppings and spies.
Can we ask him consensually if he wants to go in the bag for a bit?
Or what if we...
Or is that a question?
I don't think that counts as a question. We talked a lot last night. There were some questions that he didn't count.
Okay, what if we put him in a pouch, and then we take the pouch to the wizard and say, hey, can you cast non-detection on this?
Non-detection?
Yeah. I think there's a spell that can do that, where, it hides them from, scrying spells.
Yep.
That sounds expensive.
Probably.
I have fucking no money at all. All of my connections went into opening the bar in the first place.
I sold some things and I have money.
I need to start looking for work.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be employed that much longer, my friend.
Probably not.
I don't have a job.
I have 2, and I'm getting paid by neither of them, apparently.
Anar just twiddles her fingers.
To be fair, one of my jobs is a front.
Right, but aren't you hired by the same person for your actual job?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, technically, I have 3 jobs because also in the incorporeal.
Yeah.
I mean,
But Kula keeps that money.
If you wanted a job, I know a place.
No.
Please, I beg of you, tell me, do you think the fucking City Watch would fucking hire me?
Would you measure up to the standards?
I can kill people with my mind.
But can you beat somebody in a fist fight?
Yes.
That as well.
I mean, she brings a knife to a fist fight.
Yeah.
Also, they leave no wounds. You can't prove I was not using my...
Well, I feel like they leave wounds. You know what?
No, they don't.
Maybe not
They explicitly don't in the ability.
Maybe not City Watch, but Force Grey?
So what is it? Internal bleeding?
No, it's psychic damage.
Probably
then why are the knives?
Are you going to ask me a question?
Oh yeah!
Hello. Sorry, he's getting impatient.
I have an answer to the bag thing. I wouldn't mind it that much, but be warned, if you keep me in there for too long, it will break my connection to you. And
how
there's
long?
A bit of an effect that can happen if my connection breaks. 2 hours.
We can do 2 hours.
Yeah, we can try and.
Right, we can do 2 hours. 2 hours a maximum.
2 hours is good.
Yes. Okay. Good. We can do that. That's no problem.
I mean, any other questions?
If I ask you if you know something, will you let me know if you know it before I ask the in-depth question?
Depends on how in-depth it is. Some levels of the enchantment prevent me from answering straightly.
Well, yes, we know that part. I just mean, like, if you have any knowledge of this topic before I just waste a question on it.
Very well.
Is that it? Is that the thing? Is that fine? We kind of did that last night a little bit, but I wasn't sure if, like, for bigger questions.
I'll let you know if it's something that's minor.
Manshoon.
I know certain things of this Manshoon you speak of.
Well, I guess this would count as a question. I kind of cover him like he can't hear me through my own mind. Should we ask about anything recent of Manshoon?
Would he know anything recent?
That's what I'm worried about. I can't ask him that. It might count.
How many of Manshoon's clones lived?
Ooh. Well, I don't know if he would know that, because it seems like no one knows that. Although it seems like no one knew about the treasure either.
Can you just ask for literally all information he has on Manshoon?
No, I cannot.
Damn it.
You kind of got to be specific because it's vague answers.
I think a good question for us to ask is, does Manshoon or any of his clones live?
Okay, here's my pitch.
Do they have any weaknesses?
Oh, ooh.
Here's my pitch. We ask Galore something a little more Waterdeepian history, like the family that Never Ember was. And we ask the omnipotent voice in Anar's head anything and everything about Manshoon and maybe how to beat it.
I feel like also the voice in Anar's head, which is already an alarming thing if I did not already have one in mind, would probably be similar, and you can't just ask for everything.
But asking a question about Manshoon, it's true. I can't ask for everything, but I can ask for anything. And I feel like asking is Manshoon or any of his clones alive question is still viable, because even if the stone doesn't know that answer to that question, the stone could still know things about Manshoon and his weaknesses, and we can ask that a different day. God, I'm so fucking smart.
Hell
okay.
Yeah. So what the hell are we asking this stone?
I don't know. This is getting very complicated, and I don't like it.
I'll be totally honest. I'm trying to take a nap before we go to the City of the Dead. So what could we add? Like, what is the best question to ask this stone? I agree with the Waterhaven-y thing, but what is the Waterhaven-y thing that we ask?
I was asking about the Never Ember's wife's family, Never Ember, and see if there's any connection to if Daggle married into money for this family. What was the exact wording of the riddle? Something about marriage, blood, death.
Lies beneath the rotting corpse of the married blood.
Yeah, to me that means
he married into this family. Maybe he combined their wealth and turned it into this fucking weird magic vault or whatever the fuck he did.
So should we ask if this wife is connected to the vault?
That's my pitch.
I think we should ask, does the vault lie beneath the Never Ember vault or the Never Ember family, or does the vault lie beneath her family? I think it's her family, but we should ask.
But if we ask, wouldn't he just answer with the same riddle again?
Well, this is like clarifying.
Yeah.
So like we have more information.
Mm-hmm.
So we can be more specific and we get a different answer.
I think
because the other one was just like, where is it?
Yeah, I think we should ask that.
Okay. I think I'm with you, Anar. We can ask that, and then if you guys want to, we can ask her omnipotent voice.
I am so fucking smart.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well, calm down.
What are you asking us now?
Savage.
Okay. Hello, Galore. We have one more question for you today. Wait, how many questions do I have left?
Just one, I believe. Wait.
One?
Have you asked one today? No.
Yes.
Mhm.
You have? Okay. So yeah.
What did we ask? Yeah, that's the one we did for the lies beneath the rotting corpse of the married.
Yes. Yeah.
Does Galore say that?
No. You got one. Just one.
It's like, okay. So it's related to the earlier question. But we have more information now. What was the last name?
Brandath was the last
You didn't get a
name?
first name. Just last name, Brenda.
Yeah, Brandath.
Okay. So, does the vault lie beneath the Brandath crypt or the Neverember crypt? Or mausoleum, whatever it is.
Beneath the Brandaths, of course. I don't think Daniel should be as obvious as to bury it beneath his own.
Fair enough. We just wanted to make sure we had the correct information. Thank you very much.
It's a bit of a bonus. It's funny you ask. You thought this money came from his own personal source. Oh no, these are much more ill-gotten gains.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Also, now you're giving gossip.
Why do you think he was ousted from the city? Of course.
We got gossip.
Crime boy.
So yeah, I do repeat everything, obviously.
That is a new question for tomorrow. Somebody take note of that.
I did. It's in the I have made a conspiracy Google Doc.
Yes.
Incredible. God
Appreciate
bless you.
this greatly.
Should we do the Sky Daddy question now, or should I wait to do it in a different episode?
Maybe wait to do it after the meeting. After the scouting.
I think that's the best call.
Because we might be able to glean if it is actually made.
Plus, that means I get to go nap, so let's do it.
Yes, go nap, sure.
Go take a fucking fat nap, and then
I'm going
go
to spin in my
lunch.
pretty dress before I have to change back.
Time skipping to the
Mood.
The night, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What was the wife's name again?
Brandath.
Brendath. Okay, thank you.
Yes, Brenda.
The gender euphoria
Brenda.
for today is spinning in a pretty dress.
Yes.
Not the gender, but the gender
While being a
euphoria.
massive buff lady.
Hell yeah.
And getting it from a flamboyant crime drow.
You lost me on that.
Ally.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to describe the draw.
Yeah, hold on. There is no way he is just an ally.
I know.
Yeah. He is, at minimum, an ally. There's no way he's just an ally.
Well,
I love him.
So you all prepare
Definitely
yourselves for
clear.
the night, and as the sun begins to set, I assume you make your way to the city of the dead. Yeah.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Wait.
going to what?
Go ahead.
Wait.
I was like, are we going to get the pass without the trace again?
The what?
The pass without the trace.
That's only once per day.
Actually, 1 second. Let
Ooh,
me
you get it back on
double
short rest?
check if I can. That's what I'm looking to see.
Because that would be very
Long
important.
rester per day.
It's long
God damn it.
rest.
Hey, so for the next 5 hours.
You'll get a long rest before going to this. So.
Oh hell yeah! Then let's
Yeah.
do it.
Wait, we can get a long rest?
Yeah, because it was like probably 2, and you're probably going there around like 10 at least.
That is 8 hours, baby. That's a
So
long.
without
Baby.
sleeping.
I didn't spend any spells.
Because
so
he
that's
said
fine.
he literally said he met Manshoon around midnight.
Yeah. Fair. So, I am telepathically connected to 2 of you. Who wants it?
I think you should give it to the classics, the tried and trues.
Okay. Shahar and Toko?
Mm-hmm.
I was planning Shahar because Shahar is the charisma of the party. I have good charisma too, but not primary spellcasting.
But look at her.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you not have an 18 charisma?
I only have a 16.
Oh my god. This is what it is. It's not that Anar isn't charming. It's that you intimidate her.
Oh, I have a 12.
Oh my god, hold on. What is your charisma, Anar? Is it 14?
It's 15.
Oh, damn it. Why couldn't it be 14? Because then it would be 18, 16, 14, 12.
Oh, that's true. Sorry. ruining everything.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. How could you?
Either
You
way,
know.
it's +4, +3, +2, +1, and I think who is that +0?
I'm doing it. We're passing with no trace.
Yes.
We do not speak of trace.
We never speak of trace in this household.
Eventually, you all arrive at the city of the dead.
Watching season.
Before we go, obviously we put Galore in the bag. We've got the 2-hour timer.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So, go ahead and make a stealth check, as I assume you stealthily move around the city of the dead.
I do so without disadvantage.
I guide myself. I'm guiding myself
love
this time.
it here.
I do so with advantage because I have cool boots.
That is
I need my
28,
armor. I will die.
baby.
28.
Babe.
We match.
Oh no, Leah. Oh no.
It's a natural 1, which -2 is a -1.
Plus,
Which is like
plus
a
10.
9.
Plus 10. It's a 9.
Plus 10. So natural 1 doesn't count?
Oh, it count in terms of, I usually do stealth checks like this as group stealth checks. Natural 1 counts for 2 failures.
I got a 35.
Okay, well.
Wow.
Luckily,
Incredible.
the 3 others succeeded, so that makes it 3-2 in succession.
Jenna is just constantly saving my ass.
Yeah. I have advantage and +18 thanks to
so
pass without a
fucking
trace.
Funny. Getting a natural 1 with a negative.
Yeah.
I had a +10, and I even had a D4.
And a D4.
Wait. You had the D4 and you still rolled a negative?
Hold on. Well, it's a +1, so I got it's a 0.
So you got a 10.
Okay.
But it's still.
You almost got single digits with pass without trace, which is incredible. I love you.
That's impressive.
That is almost impossible.
Clearly not.
If I didn't guide myself, it would have been.
And go ahead and make perception or investigation checks. Your choice.
I like investigation.
Perception.
I'm once again guiding myself.
Especially
in
at
this
night.
trying time.
Not this dice spinning like a top, and it's the one from before too. God, I hate it here. That's gonna be a 6.
16.
Colin.
So that's 19. 18 already.
Yes.
Hold on.
Is a 21 enough?
Yes.
Okay.
18.
I'm sorry I have to ask.
No, you're good. You're good.
25.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah, you find
Incredible.
For a second, you swear you see a darker figure
26.
move in to what looks like probably some sort of abandoned, unkempt mausoleum of some sort.
Can we see whose mausoleum it is? Is that important at all?
It is not. The name seems to have been lost to time.
Okay, I was just wondering if I could get that with like my 25, but no.
So what's our fucking plan?
Anar looks at you all like she's waiting for you to give her marching orders.
What are we doing? Why are we here?
No, because because we can, if someone is meeting him tonight, we can overhear what they talk about. It might give us our next lead. We absolutely.
But if no one is meeting him,
are
we meeting him?
Oh right, no one's meeting him. Oh
no. Okay.
Down.
Wait, guys. I'm so fucking smart. Okay.
I can disguise myself
I'm
as
scared.
somebody.
He is a powerful wizard.
That's
I want to hear what Anar says.
Oh no.
Because I'm so smart. Thank you. So
I'm so nervous.
we split the party.
Nope.
So
I stab Anar with my mind.
Even on this night of nights, that is not a good idea.
No. Listen. We have some of you tail after this guy, and the rest of us, or just me, I'm willing to do this, goes and looks at the mausoleum and tries to find the vault, or at least the entrance.
That's different mausoleum, but we don't have to do that tonight.
Oh wait.
Okay, but Toko, I saw your face. It's smart. I know
Hold
it
on.
Smart.
Okay, wait. Shh, wait. You and Shahara are much more stealthy. You guys follow after him. Anara and I stay up here, keep an eye out on that mausoleum, but go take a peek at the other one.
This seems like a bad idea.
It is
I'm
not.
good.
Wait,
I'm good. Shahar's good.
Linked.
If
No.
we slip, we're dead.
But no. Well, but then not all of us will be dead.
Well, no. Because you two, no,
Sorry,
listen, Linda. You two are very good at what you do, very stealthy
And charismatic.
If you get caught, which you won't, you'll be fine.
You have pace without a trace.
I'm so strong, so tough, so buff, and Toko is too, and she can heal. If we get caught, we're fine.
Why? For what purpose?
Are you voguing right now?
I will get you caught.
Yes, not Madonna's pride though, because we hate her. But
Oh,
Totally. I will get you caught.
It's to me.
I will do it. It is my fault.
Unfortunately.
And it is all because I can't go without my armor. If I go without my armor, I'm squishy. She just like jiggles her stomach. There's nothing here.
Okay, just go. I like push you to the same direction. Go.
Oh my gosh. I don't. Oh boy. Okay.
You can. Hey, Shahara, you can do this.
I agree we can do this. You're amazing, Shah. I have magic assisting me, and I'm already incredible. Why?
I mean, it's on point. Because I genuinely think I will be a hindrance.
I think if we take Toko to trail this person.
So we're trailing him. We're not just talking to him. I don't know why we're here.
We can't talk to him. He'll kill us.
Wait,
What?
Actually,
Why did we
quick
come
pause.
here?
Quick pause above
Thinking
board.
of what
Why
the fuck's
are
going
we
on?
here again? I'm so sorry. There's been so much narratively.
Because
Cole, I love you.
no, that's
Because
how you
we
make
know
me forget.
he's gonna be here.
Yeah, because
That's
Oh my
all we
God.
got.
that's because Acorn. Well, also it was on Colin's checklist that we needed to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, in
I
terms of
think
Acorn
we
has
just-
told you that he is deteriorating. He's getting weaker, which is
Okay.
strange. Acorn definitely
Maybe
was
he's
trotting
weak
you
enough
to
for us to
try and
just-
take him out, but
Are we gonna try and take him out?
Oh,
No.
never mind.
I'm
Change
sorry,
of plans.
it was a terrible
Bad idea.
Change
It
of
was a
plans.
terrible
Change of plans. We're switching teams. Okay, Toko and I are gonna trail him. You
No.
two go and try to find the vault.
Oh my god.
Are
this
we
is-
trying? Are we just ambushing? That's a bad idea.
No, let's jump him.
What is happening?
I think we should just.
What's stopping us from very loudly? What's stopping us? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
What's stopping us from jumping him is
He could
the
kill us. Didn't we see a power like he just like boop and the guy was dead?
I think we should jump him.
I think Colin wants us to jump him.
Oh my god.
That'd be fun.
Colin's
All I'm saying
excited
is
for his first
5e
TPK.
If he do-
5e does not do spellcasters justice in
If he-
Action economy.
if he doesn't have power word kill, we can take him. But if he has power word kill,
That's right.
We're losing
that's the
someone.
ball game.
He just
I could
can't.
fight
You know what? No,
Like that's the thing.
you've been saving my ass all night, all day. We will all trail him, and we will jump him, and I will heal you.
We don't have Revivify. We don't. Oh no, you have a diamond. You have a
No,
diamond.
we're not 5th level though.
I don't have a fucking spell.
We have the. No,
You're jump-
wait. Am
you're
I
getting the
confusing
components
games?
before I
no,
have
we're
We do
Fine,
have,
yeah.
you know, we do have spare the motherfucking dying. We're
I
good.
do.
You wait for that if the power word kills us.
Oh, that's true. Well, we could probably take him out before he gets a second person,
There you go.
and then everything's over.
This is a.
We're also missing the spy we just made friends with, and our explosive dragon friend.
It's okay.
I don't. I feel
this is
like
Colin.
okay. Listen, I feel like Colin wouldn't be telling us this if it wasn't okay. Like I
Yeah,
trust
okay, let's go.
Colin.
Out of
hints out.
character.
I've thrown out that he's been seemingly getting weaker. I've thrown
Yes,
out.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Please, Manshoon. Let's do it.
He's alone. You have action economy advantage. Right now you're hidden
But
from
wait,
him.
should we
Let's
kill
mug
Manshoon
him.
without-
We're jumping this man!
Let's jump him. Colin, if you TPK us with one spell, I'm leaving.
Meteor swarm campaign over.
Wait, if we're sneaking up on him, he won't see us coming. We all jump him at the same time.
Let's fucking do it.
These hands! Let's do it!
Wait, I'm a genius.
There's a lot of big brain energy. Big
This is so
galaxy
much.
brains.
Hold on. I have I have blindness, deafness.
You also have whole person.
I also have silence. If any of his spells require talking, he can't cast, and I can beat the
that's
shit out of him.
cool. Is that what we do? Do you silence and we all rush in? That's fucking badass.
Wait, me live
I can bonus action.
Every molecule of my body is just shaking right now. This is so
Burn!
We need
Oh
to
my
do
God.
this.
The gays are going burn.
okay.
Silence is the bane of any spellcaster, by the way. So
We're
Here's my
not
pitch.
just
Fucking
jumping
genius.
this
I'm
man.
so
We are
smart.
curb
I
stomping
prepared
him.
this.
We're doing.
Here is my pitch, and
Oh my God.
I think this tracks for Gehenna because Gehenna has been trying to organize people into what they're best at. My pitch is this: Toko, silence. Shahar, because to my knowledge, your
Flying
damage
River.
spells require them to be able to hear, which it doesn't happen in silence. Fairy fire from being a drow. Then the weapon characters have advantage and stuff and just can go all in. Does that make sense?
That's a plan, baby. Let's
Is
rock,
that-
let's roll, let's
This is
go.
a
You
good
like
plan.
that call?
Okay, we're going, we're
For
doing
good
it.
plan.
also a bit of a bonus. By the way, a bit of a bonus from silence is that if things start going off, it's gonna be a lot harder for witnesses to overhear.
Yup,
Nord?
let's do it.
Why haven't I used silence before? Hold on.
Going.
I could have used silence when we jumped those fuckers.
Oh my god, let's do this.
We're doing it.
We have a plan.
Wait. Age of Fit says, "Holy shit, an actual plan."
Not just bullshit.
The thing is, Gehenna is a better planner than I am.
What this
I don't know a
what this
plan.
shows us is Kula has been holding us back.
whoa.
No, false.
All he wants to do is set things on fire.
We have been using too much restraint because we know the second Kula gets in a fight, everything burns down.
That's actually true. That's
Yes.
actually true.
We're going.
We're jumping him.
So
We're jumping
you
him.
you succeeded
are
the group
the
stealth check, which
Motobos.
means you are all hidden from this figure.
So we're
I
waiting.
mean, if you looked into the mausoleum, it's a small mausoleum. He's just kind of resting on what looks like a sarcophagus, kind of sitting down.
Not on the dead.
Roll 20. Where's the roll 20?
Has the metal mask concealing the face and black cloak up as well.
We do this. We just this is
Okay,
what
okay.
happens.
And the silence out of character is a 20-foot sphere.
Yeah.
I can center it on him, and me and Shahara can still
I think-
cast.
No, hold on. But Shahara can still cast, but a lot of Shahar's damage spells
Like
are
dissonant whispers. You have to be able to
Well,
hear.
that's
Yeah.
no. We have the
Yeah.
fairy fire plan. Remember, we're good to go.
Yes.
So I can still
Have
cast.
to be,
But hold on.
If he's casting,
Is this
Don't overthink it. We're
If this-
good. Just go.
my pitch is if this
I can
mausoleum
also-
is one
I have
way.
My swords. I have my swords too. Like I really
That's
You
true
don't.
have
too.
the flying sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm good.
If this-
I'm good. I don't really need
Yeah.
to.
And if you
cast
fairy fire, that you're
extra.
I think you fairy fire opening round is a good idea.
Do I have?
But obviously
Yes.
you don't have to listen to me. It's your character, obviously.
I mean,
I
I'm all for giving people advantage, so that
Yeah.
sounds pretty good.
Let's go.
Oh, by the way, I didn't say this out loud, but I did the motion. I casted detect magic so that when we're sort of near him, I want to see he's radiating magic when we get there, like his mask. But that can be done within the fight.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Gotcha.
Yep, so we're doing this. Okay.
I'll say the time right now, not radiating magic.
Okay, cool.
What if it's decoy?
Okay, off we go. Boom.
Actually, let me look.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at what? Look at what? What are you looking at?
No, it's the magic thing. I needed
Why?
weird. The stat block's weird is why.
No.
I don't believe you.
Lily asked if it was a decoy. You're like, hold up a minute. No. Sir?
Well, I asked if it's decoy.
Yes.
The besties are a unit.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna kill this fucker.
Ree's
no.
dead.
Yeah,
and honestly,
nothing
he should be
nothing detected,
thankful. Everybody should thank us that we're doing this in the city of the dead.
Well, no, because we're bringing this guy back to the Akasha so we can interrogate him.
Shit. Fuck. God. Okay. Anyway, he's dead.
We can interrogate his corpse.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Let's go.
I'm a terrible cleric.
Let's blow this shit.
We have a plan. Let's just fucking use it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Sneaking up on
Yeah,
Let's do it, baby.
Outside this cemetery with like kind of a wind and snow blowing into it, kind of coating the mausoleum, which has its doors broken off long ago, and it's kind of coated with snow at this point. You get a surprise round.
So
Okay.
first thing,
Yeah.
I
First
cast
thing, silence.
silence.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Center
cast
okay.
directly
We should,
on him.
This is technically does happen to an extent in initiative order.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll initiative for me, just so we have it.
Okay.
Fuck me.
This-
Oh, actually, that's very good. I
Ooh.
want to go low.
Oh, I keep forgetting my initiative's also -2. Got a 12, which is a 10.
I'm so fucking angry right now. Like, I'm actually angry. I got a nat 1, so I have a 4.
No.
Oh, well,
4 for 9.
I forgot that I have +9.
I'm not. We got
you get to go first. You putting that fairy fire up before he can react is the best.
Okay, so in the surprise round, the first person to act is Shahar.
Fairy fire.
Okay, dexterity save, correct?
It's a 14.
A 14.
I hate how low that is.
That is a 12.
Hot.
That's so good. That's game changing.
Fired.
Okay, wait. Does somebody
Any-
remind me what fairy fire does? Oh, yes. Thanks, babe.
Advantage.
On attack rolls.
Any
And,
attack
and
roll.
cannot benefit from being invisible.
Yeah.
Yep. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object cannot benefit from being invisible.
Righty.
Let's go.
Toku, you're up.
Oh, wow. Everyone
Yeah.
else rolled terribly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously I cast silence.
Alrighty.
Boom, baby!
Drop an aura of silence around this.
Not our plan actually working. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So he gets lit the fuck up and then just
Yep.
suddenly goes deaf.
This light almost.
No,
clinging
he's
and
silenced. He
outlining
can't.
him.
He can't talk.
We're here.
He can't talk or hear. There's
Basically,
no
as the silence
sound
goes
in
down,
that orb.
you see like movement and what looks like mouth movement in front of the mask, but you hear nothing. Alrighty. Is that all you do?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm going to be right out, flanking one side of the mausoleum door, but like not in the way of him. So I had just cornered just enough to send the spell.
All right. Jenna,
Tossing my first dagger as an action.
at advantage.
Oh, fuck, that was cocked. It was almost a nat 20. That's still a lot. That's 18 plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
11 plus 4 is 15 points of psychic damage.
15. Oof. Okay.
And my second attack, also at advantage, because I have my bonus action soul knife.
Yeah.
That's both of those are low. Those might not hit. That's a 13.
13 hits.
Shit. Okay, this guy is really weak.
Oh god.
That's up
Oops.
6.
6 points.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
This is a decoy.
No.
This isn't him.
This is too weak.
We're still doing it. That's all that matters.
We don't know that. We don't know
He's a
that.
wizard. He's a wizard.
Now he's wearing a robe. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
and
Okay.
he sense no magic on him, so I mean,
He didn't get a chance to mage armor.
It's
Yeah.
weird that there's no magic on him.
Something
It is.
something
But he's
felt-
weak, so he's not casually spellcasting, is something we noticed.
No, but wouldn't he have magical objects as a powerful sorcerer or wizard, whatever?
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just wondering. We're just gonna do it. We're here.
We're
We're
here,
killing
we're
a
doing
man.
it.
We're
It's too
killing a
late.
man. Okay, I'm gonna attack with my scimitar. I've been shuffling for far too long. Okay. Sorry, I was very excited about these rolls. So I'm attacking with my scimitar. Doing math.
Not during our pride.
Not during our pride. That's a 25 to hit.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, I just wanted to double check. Then I'm going to use Unwavering Mark. So I'm marking the creature until my next turn. If he tries to attack anybody else besides me, he does so at a disadvantage. If he deals damage to anyone besides me, I can make a special melee attack on my next turn as a bonus action. So just a warning. And then I'm attacking with my scimitar, so that's going to be a +6. Okay, that's 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Fuck yeah!
Are you not a dual wielder? No, that's Shahar.
Yeah, I
Never
think
mind, yeah.
my fighting style is something different. Let me double check.
Yep,
I have
that's
dueling. If you're getting a +6 to damage, you probably have dueling.
yeah.
I have a dueling, yeah.
Okay.
I always mix up
Alrighty.
dueling.
Is that all?
Two-handed.
Yes.
Shahar.
It's me again! Ah!
There's so many people in this combat.
Oh my god! I was so used to
At
waiting.
this point, this figure is up and ready to do something.
Ready to he's
Ready to try and do something.
Ready to
do
run.
something. Oh, Fairy Fire is concentration. Okay, that's good to know. Because I also have Bane. I could have cast that too. But, okay, well, I'm just gonna get up there and use my swords. So I'm gonna hit him with the rapier. Because that does more damage? Yes, it does. Okay. Gonna give him a big old smack.
Yep.
Bonk.
Oh, that's a 17 plus 5.
Yeah.
You have advantage if you want to fish for a crit.
No, that's a 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
I read it upside down. I was like, 21. That's not right. That is incorrect. Okay.
Because according to the encyclopedia.
And making sure this doesn't do anything. No, it's just the bonus action floaty thing. Okay. That's 4 plus 3 is 7 points of piercing damage. And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna take a swipe with my scimitar. I can do that, right? Because I'm dual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That is a 15.
Hits.
Did you roll that with advantage?
Oh wait, no, that's a. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, that's better. That's a 17, and I misread that. It would have been a 13, but now it's the dirty 20. It's a dirty 20.
Hits.
That's a d6 plus 3. That's a 7 again. 7 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty. As these just flurry of attacks come in, you see there's blood spilling onto the down onto the snow now. There are tears in there. And
I definitely do some really
frantically.
cool like parkour shit to like get into the fight and then like
He
spin
is-
my blades around.
He is looking
Spin those braids.
frantically.
Me playing a hexblood.
Verbal component,
Or whatever,
verbal
like,
component,
my
verbal
hair's just a
component,
weapon.
These all have verbal components. All of them. There's one spell that doesn't have a verbal component.
Is it
And
useful?
My wizard
Yes.
lost her voice after she fucked around with a cursed object, and oh boy, I couldn't
Yeah, it's
do
bad.
it.
It's bad for a caster when you lose your verbal components.
Yeah.
There is one extremely useful spell that has only somatic components, though.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yep.
He's gonna take 2 opportunity attacks from an Aaron Shahar and just try to book it out of that silence radius.
Love to see it. Do we still get advantage on those
It's
opportunity
centered on
attacks,
him,
right?
though.
Yeah, he's glowing.
It's centered on him, though.
Well, it's centered
It
in
is,
one
but
location.
it's 20-foot radius, so he basically can take his movement to get out of it.
Yeah.
That's another 25 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
15.
That's another 9 points of damage.
15 hits, 9 points. All right.
Oh man, my damage die doesn't like me. That's 5 points of piercing damage.
Yes. He would have been bloodied last turn, but as he just books into that silence, you can hear his heavy breathing now. He kind of grunts a pain. He says, "Oh, not today," and he kind of like mutters a few words. Does a kind of a circle around his hand, and a bolt of lightning flies out. I need Dejena, Shahar, and Anar to make dex saves. He just threads
Not
it
me.
through you all.
I will make a dex save. Does this...
I finally succeeded a dex save.
Wow, you love to see it.
16.
Okay. 16 fails.
21.
Just succeeds.
Wow.
5.
Yeah, fails.
This would trigger my marked attack thing, right? Yeah.
I think you're not within range of him currently. I don't believe though.
Well, no, because I mean, if he's within 5 feet of me,
He ran. You got the
Oh,
opportunity.
yeah.
He ran out of your range.
that's
Get
fine.
out of the
Yeah,
silence.
that's fair. That's fair.
So roll damage.
I think I forgot to use a class feat. I could have done more damage.
You're perfect
Happens.
change.
Yep, I missed out on 2d6 psychic damage.
No.
But I think that's your bonus action, so you wouldn't have been able to scimitar.
Oh, I just like on my first attack, I have the psychic blades.
Oh, okay.
There's 24 points of lightning damage to those who failed, half to those who succeeded.
Aha! I finally succeeded a dex save.
Oh god, I am so close. I'm at 3 hit points.
Wait,
You'll
how
be
many
okay.
is it?
24.
24.
Ooh.
You have to maintain concentration on fairy fire too.
Oh,
You make a concentration check. That's DC 12, half the damage
Yeah.
taken.
You need a 12.
oh great, I rolled a 13 plus
Yeah.
14.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
good.
you got
You're
at
good.
least DC,
Okay.
so.
Oh.
That's important because that
Yeah.
means that I get to be good at this game.
You are good at this game. Look at the plan you made.
Because you are the way you're positioned at the door, he's still within 5 feet of you. Jenna didn't go out of opportunity attack range there.
Cool.
But it's Togu's turn. That's his turn.
Recast silence.
Toko's turn?
Good.
It's
Yep.
my turn?
Oh, is Togo's twin?
Oh well.
Hello.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh to the
Um,
woo.
Leave me alone.
Big mood.
I'm the one that has an Ubu sticker, unironically, on their
I
hydroblast,
love
so.
you.
I love you too.
I am in awe of who you are as a person.
It's taken a lot to get here, but thank you. Mwah.
Alright, I'm going to use my action to... Okay, this is genius. I'm great. Sorry.
No, I'm excited.
Okay, I'm gonna... Sorry. I'm gonna tackle him. Try to grapple him
Alright.
to the ground.
So that is a make an athletics check contested by his either athletics or acrobatics, which is not good.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
Athletics.
Wizard.
Can I guide myself?
That's an action.
No, that's an action to do so.
Sorry, Colin. That was a question for you.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's 9.
You got a 5.
So I tackle him to the ground.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
you
bless us all.
just impact and tackle him to the ground.
So I'm gonna hold him down. Like I'm basically sitting on top of him, and to the side, I'm going to cast, because it's a bonus action, to cast a spiritual weapon, and it's going to come to life as a silver light unicorn just standing beside me.
All right. And do you want to immediately make an attack?
Well, I think I have to use the action to make the attack, don't I?
It's bonus when you summon it as a bonus action, and every turn after as bonus action, you can make an attack.
Oh.
Very good spell. It's also not concentration.
It's a powerful spell.
So I'm gonna I'm holding him down, and so I'm like staring down at him like, if you value your life, you will not make any moves.
You just see a smile behind the mask.
And if he does that, instead of being like, okay, then yeah, the unicorn's gonna rear up and stomp down.
Curb stomp him, nice.
Curb stomp. So is that rolling? Or
Yep, at advantage because
grappled.
Fairy Fire and he's prone.
And prone, yeah.
We rolled double 13s, which is fine. I did sorry, I didn't say it before, but I did cast wait, do I have that? Hold on. I could have swore I had a higher level thing. Don't worry about it. No, I was looking guiding bolt 4. Sorry. Okay, so spiritual weapon. So that's a 13 plus 7, so that's 20.
Hits.
Okay, and then 1d8 plus 5.
Oh yeah, Toka. Oh,
That's only a 2, but that's still a 7 points of, what is it?
Okay.
Force damage.
You kind of just hear the wind get knocked out of him as this impacts him on the ground. For the purpose, I guess he's prone and you're grappling him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty.
So I guess technically we're both prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Jenna, you're up.
I am going to psychic stab him. We're just trying to kill this guy, right? Not non-lethal. Cool.
Just trying to get some.
After 24
if we have him
points of
grappled,
yeah,
we could totally get information out of him. And I still have.
I don't think so.
No,
he's the
no.
boss.
I have Zone of Truth. But I mean, obviously, do whatever the character's gonna do.
I was gonna stab him to death.
Mordor!
Oh, fuck, that's so low, but it still hits. That's 13 exactly.
13 hits.
He doesn't have cover from Toko.
You better fucking not.
That is.
Toko just leans to the side. It still has her
Only
foot on this
12.
man's
I lean
chest.
back. I'm basically sitting on him. No.
Oh yeah.
And so I lean back.
A stab into his side as he's just wriggling, trying to get out of Toku's grasp.
One more.
Yeah.
That's much higher. That's much higher than 13.
Yeah, it's good.
22. That is for 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ready. Anar.
I go over with my blade and I slam it down into his neck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If I hit.
You had advantage. You have double advantage, but you only get one.
Okay, maybe we really do need to use Zone of Truth because I think someone's fucking with my dice, but it's fine because that's still going to be a what's the word I'm looking for? That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Hits.
You're gonna get blood all over Toko.
That's 7 for damage.
Okay.
It should have been much higher. I rolled a 1.
So maybe you get him in the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm
squirms out of the way and it stabs him in the shoulder.
I'm so excited. Ew, gross. Anar, relax.
Shit, sir.
Okay.
was like half a smile. I can't tell if it's good.
Anar, did you want to use your bonus action for anything, Anar?
I'm sorry. I thought my turn was done. I don't.
You're not dual wielder.
No action
Sorry,
surge?
everybody. I was like,
do you have action surge?
I do.
Do you want to use
it? Yeah, fuck it. I guess I can pick up my d20s and roll again. Like, it's not a big deal.
In further.
I'm like, oh, I got the shoulder. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Colin hates it here. Actually, no, I don't want this one. Give me my little pretty baby. There we go. Ma'am! Not on stream.
Not
She's
during
gone.
Colin Kelly's Pride Month.
She's gone. These are my Sailor Moon dice. How dare they disrespect me? That's a 7 points of. Those are 7 points of damage.
Again?
Yes, I have Sailor Moon dice. Argue with your mama.
As someone who basically plays Sailor Moon Tiefling, I so approve, and I love you for it.
There are. This is the one. This is my Chibi Moon dice.
Oh, so cute.
Love.
Here's like the Sailor Mars dice. I know the gays love Sailor Mars, so
it's true.
Yes, we do. We do be loving Sailor Mars.
Sailor Mars is for the gays. Sailor Jupiter is for the femmes.
Hara, you're up.
Me?
Yeah.
Finish this fuck.
Great. I am going to. I'm gonna see if I have any spells that I can use. Nope, I'm better off using my rapier. I am going to give him a good slash with that. If I. Oh yeah, I hit. That's a dirty 20. And that is a D8 plus 3. Okay. That is 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action. Oh wait, and I'm gonna use it glows, and I'm gonna use the psychic blades. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 bardic inspiration to do an extra 2d6.
All right.
So I'm going to do that. Excellent. That is, I can do math. That is 8 points of psychic damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit him again, which is going to be a 13, exactly.
Hits.
And that's with my scimitar, so that's a d6. That's going to be 4 plus... Oh, it's still 4 plus 3. That's a 7 points of slashing damage.
As this guy is just being pinned to the ground by swords at this point, like repeatedly stabbed, and he coughs up blood into the mask, as you can see, as it comes to his turn, and he mutters like a quick word and turns to mist and appears 30 feet away.
Oh, I thought he was casting gaseous form.
No.
Misty Step, got it. I put it together.
Don't worry, I can get him.
Are you sure you don't want to quit yet?
Okay, he does that. And then he just mutters a few words and a bolt of fire flies from his hand.
Oh no.
Shit, I should have used my mark is still good.
Yeah.
Oh god, who?
Hit me.
Hit
me. Do it.
Probably at Toku, because Toku tried to pin him down.
Okay.
I did pin him down. Hold on.
Easily the best person. At disadvantage because she's prone.
At disadvantage, well, double disadvantage, truly, but yeah. I mean, yeah.
Disadvantage because she's prone.
That's a good point.
And yeah.
In that case, then he probably wouldn't try and hit someone who's prone because he knows better. Jenna did hurt, so
I do a lot of damage.
Please don't let it be me.
31 to hit.
Too high. I have a non-Newtonian armor class.
Nerd.
Thank you.
Bless you.
29 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
Shit.
Can I take over for Toko holding him
And he
down?
spend half his movement to stand up prone, so he's basically moved he moves 15 feet more away. So he's 45 feet away from all of you at this point.
Get me back up, Toko. I can get him.
I know.
All right. Toko,
We
you're
still
up.
have the upper hand. There's more of us. We've got this. Okay? He
Am I
wants us
next
to
to
think we're
Johanna?
average, but we're not.
Oh my god.
Stop.
You are.
Okay. So, whose turn is it?
Yours?
That's yours.
Oh, okay. Well, so how close am I to Johanna?
That
Right there, baby.
You would be right next to me because I was pinning him down. You hit him.
Are you on the roll 20? Go to the
I'm
very
really
top.
roughly mapping
I'm-
things out.
yeah.
It's not exact.
Go
Okay.
to the very
My
top.
bad.
Shahar's also moved up. You're surrounding him, shanking him on the ground.
Poke.
Where did the man go?
He's on the coastway.
45 feet. Yeah, he's 45 feet.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Anyway, okay. I will reach out. Oh wow, he's over 2,000 feet away.
Yeah,
He's
impressive.
in this city map. It's a battle map right now.
We should probably get like a battle map.
Yeah, that'll be the next season. We'll figure that out for next season.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
can we get a battle map when I don't even have the Roll20 open?
I'm gonna bonus
I
action.
can't run.
Live, my beloved.
I can't run the Roll20 and stream at the same time.
And I'm standing in solidarity with Cole. So
Nonetheless, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the unicorn 20 feet towards him.
Okay, so it's 25 feet away from him now because he Misty stepped and
I
then moved.
Can't like get it any closer than that, but I am gonna reach out and cure wounds at.
As you hear him say, "I don't think so," and he casts counter spell.
Ah, fuck him.
Oh god.
Okay, fine, I guess. So is my spiritual weapon just gone now?
No, you counterspelled the cure wounds.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
what a dirty little bitch move.
That's a dirty move. To counterspell the healing spell.
what a dirty little bitch move. How dare you?
Oh my god!
Yeah, he couldn't counterspell. You would have to dispel magic to get rid of the spiritual weapon at this point.
Okay. So I waste a spell slot trying to cure Johanna, but I can't. So that's pretty much all I can do. And I'm gonna get up on my feet, which is half my movement anyway. But I'm gonna stay next to Johanna so I can heal her and give him a really dirty look as the unicorn is bolting towards him. But yeah, that wastes one of my spells.
Deshauna.
It doesn't matter because I'm rolling a nat 20.
One fail. Anar.
Sorry.
I'll be fine.
We've got this. We can still. I'm racing.
Shahar goes between. He doesn't get counterspell back before Shahar goes.
Exactly. I'm chasing after him to attack.
All right. You can only close 30 feet in between him, so you'll be 15 feet away.
Okay. But if I don't chase after him, can I use my crossbow?
Yeah. I mean, you can chase after him and use your crossbow if you'd like. You just use your movement.
That's fair. I just don't want to have to shoot at disadvantage.
Oh, you're not. He's 15 feet away from you, so you don't have to.
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay, yeah.
If he was
I'm
within
gonna-
feet, you can melee him.
That's fair. I'm gonna use my crossbow. Do we still have fairy fire?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be 18.
Drow was maintaining concentration on that. He guessed wrong.
That's gonna be 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, with another 9 points of damage, as it should be. Amen.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Go in our go.
Yeah, no, like
That's my
I look
girlfriend.
back. Damn fucking straight.
But we ain't.
No, but we are.
Right?
Straight?
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends, yes, we're not straight.
Yeah, they said
Girlfriends,
damn
yes,
straight.
Straight, no.
Damn straight, but we're not. I'm confused.
I see the joke now, but we all made it work.
We got there.
Eventually.
I look back at my friend and me, mainly friend, on the ground, and I get so fucking angry because like I can chase after this dude, I can do it, but fuck it. And I like whip out my crossbow, load it up, just like take a second to breathe, focus, and then I shoot.
Straight through the dome piece.
Yeah.
It just impacts into his neck. You see him just kind of cough and like stagger towards you a bit and rip off the mask and pull down the hood as you see an incredibly pale man, like probably hasn't seen the sun in like 3 years, pale.
Person of
and
no
with
color.
long black hair that goes down to like his below his shoulders. And he just kind of like looks at you, and a decent amount of age from what it looks like on the skin, but not too old.
Middle age.
Probably like not middle age necessarily, probably like late 30s.
Oh.
He's not old.
And he just staggers towards you, trying to say something, as you just see him melt, like Indiana Jones, Raider of the Lost Ark melt.
So a clone for sure.
As just the skin melts away until it's nothing but a pile of robe and a metal mask.
Oh, that was fucking terrifying.
Anara comes running back. Is Johanna okay?
Yeah,
I'm healing her. I'm healing her.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll cast level 3 Cure Wounds. Obviously.
Did we level up?
Wait, no. Sorry, no. Level 2
Okay.
Cure Wounds. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say if we leveled up, then I survived because I would have had uncanny dodge.
2d8.
That confused me.
I
Genuinely
confuse
not.
myself all the time, but yeah, 2d8. Okay. God damn it. All right, so that's a 5 plus 9, 14.
Cool. Hell yeah. Thank you.
I stare at the pile and go, I was gonna spare the dying that and then try to, truth circle him. But now we can't even talk to the dead.
Did he teleport away or some shit?
No, he melted.
Shahara's gonna sit on the ground, finally realizing just how tired she is.
Anar like just shoved, like throws her crossbow over her shoulder. Got him in one.
Eventually, the wizards are gonna target one of you other motherfuckers.
Until then, I've got us covered. And then I go over to Shahara and I sit next to her and I like open up my arms. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I think so. Everything just kind of hurts. The adrenaline helped, and that was just ouch.
I'm like rubbing her back.
I'll go ahead and pat her back and give her also a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Oh, God bless you. I'm at 3 hit points.
Yeah, I was patting her back.
That's so
and doing
much
nothing.
better. That's 13 plus 9.
Wow.
Clerics, baby.
22?
Thank you.
Okay.
I was like,
anyway.
So numbers.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna start walking towards the pile.
I'm already there.
Yeah, well, fine.
Well, no, I did that in the Roll20. I just didn't want to interrupt you. So I'm there with you.
Okay, so I'll walk with you, and as I pass the unicorn, I touch it, and it dissolves into light. But I kind of just kneel down and pick up the mask. Just study it.
Yeah, it's kind of like have you seen those like blank white theater masks, essentially?
Mm.
It's that, but just made of like a silvery metal.
Oh, so what's that Fantastic Four? Doctor Doom.
It's kind of like Doctor Doom.
That's fully what I've been picturing this whole time.
Yeah.
Kind of like Doctor Doom.
And like I'll like nudge aside the cloak to try and see if there's anything else there.
I'm
like
searching
anything.
Details.
Yeah, go ahead and
it seems
search.
to be cloak, mask, and nothing left but like the pile of snow that he was standing on.
That was weird.
Are there footprints in the snow, or was he floating or some shit? Or was he real ever?
Yeah, there's footprints.
Okay.
I mean, you literally see the footprints of him running over to where he died. So.
Okay, yeah.
Can
Fair
I cast
enough.
Detect Magic on like the mask and the cloak and everything?
There was nothing.
Yeah,
They're non-magical.
I won't waste it then.
Yeah.
I know there wasn't anything, but I want to find something.
You're good. Non-magical.
Which mausoleum did he come out of?
The name is worn away.
Can I
The
walk
name is
Tomb of the Unknown
over?
Soldier.
Can I walk over to it and see if there's a circle in there that he used or something?
Liliana.
Make an investigation check.
That is just how my brain works, is pulling references.
That's not a reference, it's a monument.
It's a reference to real life.
You're right.
Ooh, my
Yeah.
investigation.
And I also, let it be known, I don't give a fuck, but like,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Could have been a soldier. We don't know.
Cole, I see your shirt.
Molly.
Oh boy.
I have it though.
I have the Caduceus one. I wore it on stream.
My investigation isn't good. Could I do a perception maybe?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
same
cool.
boat.
It's not much better, but that's gonna be a 12.
12. You don't seem to find any sort of magical glyphs, right?
No! Damn it.
No!
Is there nothing in here?
Seemed like it. It's just a meeting place.
There's nothing.
But we did, can I just say, we did it, everybody. Good for us.
But what did we do?
We killed a wizard, I think.
Or did
Allegedly. Let's go. I think we should talk to my boss and say that he melted. I don't know what that means.
Maybe
Whether I don't know the implications or I melted. That's the word you use to describe it.
Literally just like
Just
dissolved,
like
gone.
like a snowman in summer. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck are we talking about?
I agree. Your boss seems really smart. I feel like that's a good person to talk to.
We could also
Yeah.
probably ask the stone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why he melted?
Yeah, if like that was
Yeah.
like a clone thing.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get back to the stone too. Do we go there on the way to talking to my boss? Because isn't there, Toko, you mentioned a time limit?
We just
in the
need it
bag
out of
with you.
the bag of holding. Kula let us borrow his bag of holding. We're fine.
No way. There's no way.
I may have stolen his bag of holding, okay?
Okay, that makes more sense.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna the
With
cloak
you
and
tweeting
like stick the
after
mask
this.
in it, and I'm gonna put that in the bag of holding too.
Do we want to check out the other mausoleum while we're here?
I mean, if we're here.
Colin? From
We don't have
Full of
a-
Nothing But Love? Fuck you.
Me,
Check out-
me casually liking Liv's tweet.
Check out my Twitter, @liveinaday.
God, what did you do?
From the bottom of my
So,
heart.
where are you
Fuck
going with? You're heading to the eye catcher?
Could we take a peek at Brandath Mausoleum?
Yeah, you usually could. You navigate to the Brain Death Mausoleum and find it's kept in pretty good repair. The large Brandath name emblazoned upon the front.
Is it locked?
No, it is not. Seems people come in here to pay their respects and whatnot.
Kind of look to everyone. Do we want to walk in?
If there's people here, I think we should wait.
Is there anyone inside?
Wait, that's what you said, right? There's people.
Well, the people come to pay their respects.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Okay. We walk in.
We don't have a unicorn with us. Why are we walking in here yet?
Check
No.
it out.
Just to
Because
look.
we're gonna find the entrance. Like, we're gonna figure out exactly where the entrance is, so then when we have all of the keys, we can take them there.
Okay. Fair. Case in the joint. I get it. Sorry, I'm just in a lot of pain. Less pain
we
now, but
all
also just-
did a lot. We all did a lot. You specifically, I'll say it. You did good. So,
Thanks. You too.
yeah.
Johanna,
Yeah.
I want to get you like really good armor, or like
Yes.
I really want to get you or like bubble wrap or
Wizard-proof armor. It's really just the wizards that fuck me up.
I should
It's
start
really just-
casting Shield of Faith on you.
Why do wizards hate you? What did you do in a
don't
past
fucking
life?
know, man.
I'm really getting worried for you. I don't want you to keep going down like this.
Wizards really don't like me. I got the first guy, to be honest. I was kind of being bitchy at him. This guy, I don't fucking know. I say, knowing that me, the player, Lily, was going
probably
to.
as you're walking down into the mausoleum.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I
Yes,
just saw what
we
time
are,
it is.
as I'm
Yes,
just-
we're walking.
So down, so there's stairs, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when we're like halfway down the stairs, can I like see into like a tunnel or anything?
It opens into like a wide area with several sarcophagi along the side,
Okay.
as well as one end of the mausoleum that actually seems to be collapsed.
All right. So what I do is I'm gonna stand at the bottom of the stairs and I can cast find traps, and it's a 120 feet range. So anything within 120 feet of me that is a trap, I will see it.
know,
There's
that's
no
right.
mechanical traps detected. I would say it probably detects a magical trap. If the spell says otherwise, I want find traps to be a better spell because it's a bad spell.
I'm also detecting
It does
magic,
like an
if
alarm
that
spell
helps.
or a glyph of warding or
There you go.
mechanical traps and stuff like that.
Yes, you detect some sort of on one of the sarcophagi, one who is listed old Brandath, ULD Brandath. Seems to be some sort of glyph on top of it.
That's one. And I point out old.
That's our
And
entrance.
I pull back a blue dagger of energy and I dispel magic.
It's third level, so it just dissipates into the air.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yep. You forgot I could do that, didn't you?
Yes, we're just chucking things at it.
Yep. And that's my one dispel magic for the day.
I have no more second level spells, by the way. So I used them well.
Yes, you did.
And this was over. The glyph was over.
It was on top of the sarcophagi.
On top of the sarcophagi. Okay.
Sarcophagus. That's singular, I suppose.
If there's no other traps, I'm not strong enough to lift this. Probably with my.
It's not that heavy of a sarcophagus from what the looks of things.
I'll help.
It's not like a big stone one. It's like it's stone, but like thin. It's easy enough to push open if you want to push it open.
Okay, push it open a little bit.
So as you kind of push it open, it slides off. You can see there seems to be a somewhat well-preserved corpse laying there with a very nice headband around their head.
Stylish.
Is it magical?
Detect magic?
Yeah.
It is magical. Probably enchantment.
I want it. No, I'm kidding. I have magic already.
And you also notice a
Grab
second
it.
ping of magic from the collapsed end illusion.
Yep. That makes sense.
Collapsed end?
The very end of the mausoleum was collapsed. Like it had collapsed in.
But it's an illusion.
If Shahar is not grabbing the headband, I will.
I'm not.
Grab the headband.
Okay. Yep.
And that's enchantment.
Yes.
Yeah, probably enchantment makes sense for it.
We can ask Kula to figure out what exactly it does.
All right.
And so, do you tell everyone that's an illusion?
Yeah, I will. I'll get over there and I'll be like, oh, by the way, this cool thing, I'll just put it in my pocket. We can give it to Kula later. That's fake.
Is it? And I kind of go to like stick my
Yep,
hand
fully
through the
illusion.
Your hand passes through it.
Fully an illusion.
I just kind of play with it for a second. It's like, wow. And then I walk through it.
Yeah.
Hell
Walk
yeah.
through and find yourself in a very well carved stone staircase going down.
Ooh.
Follow Toko.
I don't think we should go down this. I don't have any more of those trap things.
I also don't think we have any of the keys.
Yeah, should we now know where it is. I can't get rid of any magical dangers.
You probably have two of the keys on you. You have
that's
two
fair.
bag would be the adamantine bar, and then one of you has the bronze scale on you.
We don't have all of the keys on us.
We don't have a unicorn friend, and we don't have our other friends.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You saw what I did earlier. Does it count if I cast spiritual weapon? My spiritual weapon is a unicorn.
Kind of get the feeling.
Spiritual weapon is celestial based.
A, I highly doubt it. B, didn't you say you were all tapped out?
No, I have other spells. Wait,
Spiritual weapon is a second level spell.
you are correct. I do not have enough energy for
If
that
you
one.
have, so if you still have your channel divinity, Tasha's
Right.
adds the ability as a bonus action. You can expend your channel divinity to get a spare cleric spell slot back.
Of half your proficiency bonus.
Wow.
For the sake of this, I'd allow it to be a second, just for this moment.
Fuck yeah, Colin.
I'll say expend a first level slot and your channel divinity. I'll give you a second level back.
Yeah.
1 + 1 = 2.
Okay. 1 + 1 = 2, bitch.
That's how this game works.
Math.
It is now.
It's math.
Sorcerers
Y'all
wish they
are
were.
telling a whole bunch of creative people to do
Alright.
math. Yeah,
So-
that's how it's gonna
Hey, I'm
happen.
good at math.
Even if it doesn't work,
I'm
we
an
can at
experienced
least
dude.
try. Right?
We can
Lily, you're
try.
the strongest of us.
Well, wait, we
Damn
don't have
them
Kula
guns,
or Kiara.
though.
Yeah.
So, and I do kind of miss my
can-
mothers.
We can try it, see what happens, but I don't think we should do that without Kula,
Yeah, no, I think we should.
even if it works.
If you want to end this episode on a bit of a cool story beat, for the sake of things, we could say you told Kula and Kiara to investigate this place ahead of time.
And we meet them here and all open up Treasure Planet style.
Yeah. Let's just
I
think
like that.
We've done so much tonight. I think
We
this is good.
have.
Colin, we followed so many plans tonight.
Yeah.
We
I-
did so good.
Tell us we're good. Sorry.
No.
Well,
I-
I'm
I think-
joking.
I do think the visual of us standing all together, kind of all leaning on each other, except Toko is fine.
I'm fine.
We're all
Everyone's
leaning
fine
on
now.
Toko.
I've just like group hugging everyone.
Staring into this staircase is a great visual to end on, in my opinion.
Mm.
If we want to wait, for Kiara and Kula to arrive.
We'll go ahead with that. As you all kind of look down into this dark staircase, pretty wide, probably wide enough for all of you to fit in there, easy enough. And yeah, that's where we're in the session right there.
Yay.
Hey,
A good bit over time.
we were so on point this session, though.
It looks like we made it.
Silence is a bitch of a spell. With
Silence is such a good spell.
I'm gonna use silence so much more
did
now.
I?
sucks. It sucks when you're spelling.
I was trying to say something, but then we ended up just rolling initiative, and I was like, too late. I was gonna say,
Silence basically meant he had to eat
Oh,
two
what
opportunity
happened,
attacks
darling?
in order to cast a spell.
The zoom went to the tiny window.
Ah, no.
Oh,
And then when I
no.
put it back, it didn't like that. So now no one can see us.
Oh my god.
But they can hear us.
They can hear
Hello,
us.
chat.
But-
Hi.
I was
I
gonna
need to
say,
make for this stream,
Hey, Chad. What did you think of today's session? I had a really good time. What about you?
yes.
Let us know in the comments below.
Living a day ASMR.
It's been a
In a
minute.
day SMR.
For this stream in particular, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a technical difficulties be back in 5 screen.
Amazing.
We've talked
Or,
about
I
this.
mean-
we could do our outro like this.
We could just
Yes.
do our outros.
Yeah.
Everybody do your outros.
Okay.
All right, outros. Let's go.
Leah.
Complete darkness. Listen, this is our bit for the week, I guess.
Yeah, this is our
starting-
game.
Wait, why me? I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh. Somebody call a shot.
We'll start with Cole.
Hey, howdy, bye. I'm Cole. You can find me at Cole Moriel on Twitter. I'm so used to talking with my hands, I'm still doing it, even though you can't see me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
See it in
here.
heart.
I do.
I'm Italian, and like if you're not talking to me in person, you're missing half the conversation anyway.
That's so true.
So, I'm here every Tuesday with this lovely chaotic group of people, and it's always a great time. And on Friday, I'm going to be over on Valdrian's channel, doing some gay stuff in space, where we have a cursed ship. Definitely don't have guns or shields, but we have a cherry. We have cherries. We have like a plant area, and that's basically all we have. So I'm sure that's not going to be a problem at all. So we'll find out Friday how that works out for us.
Simply don't get shot.
It's simply don't get shot. Mondays, I'm over on Friends Who Roll Dice playing The Mind and the Martyr, where we just kind of resurrected basically a Prothean. Like an elder.
Hot people shit.
I saw Ray's tweet about that.
Yeah. He gave us a level up for that, and we only leveled up like a few weeks ago. He's like, you guys resurrected basically an elder god. Take a level. We love to see that. As for Friends Who Roll Dice, we have our Pride stream tomorrow of Visigoths versus Molgoths. It's a heckin' good cast. I will definitely be in chat because I'll be running tech. So you should come on by and be gay and do Visigoth Molgoth stuff, and it's going to be great. And that's me.
Alrighty. Lily.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Lily at Lillianapolis on Twitter. You can find me there, just being awesome, being amazing. You can find me scattered Thursdays on Night Raider Tea, that's Teas in the Beverage, where I play Graves, a fearbold blood hunter who is currently doing a blood transfusion on a boar. And that's where we left off that session. Very much on par with resurrecting a Protean.
It's that kind of
yes. But yeah, that's who I am. And yeah, more to come. I've said that for a while because this is taking longer than I thought, but I promise there's something in the works.
Gotta leave them guessing.
Yes.
Soon.
Alrighty. Leah.
Hello. I am Leah. I'm that geeky artist, both on Twitch and on Twitter. Currently, my commissions are in fact open over on Twitter. I do bust art commissions of OCs, favorite characters, that kind of thing. Either shaded or unshaded. And then I can also do emotes or emojis or whatever for your Twitch, for your Discord, for fun, whatever you need. So you can get a look at that. It's my pinned tweet over on my Twitter, again at that geeky artist. Instead of a T at the end, it's a 1 because someone already had it.
She does incredible shit. It's so good.
Agreed.
And I also am on Oops All Barovians, which is usually every other Sunday, though we probably aren't going to be playing for the entirety of June. So you can always look us up on YouTube, the Oops All Barovians, to get caught up before we come back. It's just, a heavily homebrewed version of Curse of Strahd, where, as the title implies, all the main characters are native Barovians. I am currently playing a good boy. He's going through a lot right now. People have dolls of him. He went through supernatural second puberty. He's traveling with scary women.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his goddamn best. He's a grave cleric.
Hasn't that happened to all of us?
But yeah, I really love him. I really love how the story's unfolding there. It's a great group. Definitely go check it out.
Liv.
Hi. Hi, everyone. My name's Liv in a day. I do a couple of different things. On Mondays, I'm under the table. There it is. On Mondays, I'm under the table with Total Party Chill. We are winding down our second season. But if I may, last night's episode was really good. It was girls' night. It was girls' night. We did a couple of different things. We lost our religion. We ran away from cops. We went to Earth because the show doesn't take place on Earth. A lot of really good things happened last night, and I definitely recommend. Yes, it is me in the corner recommending this show to you.
Hoping that didn't pick up on my mic. It's okay. Once you heard it.
Here on Tuesdays, I'm in too deep with all these lovely people. But if you don't have the time to catch up on, TTRPGs, you should make the time because they're really fucking good and we do good work here. Yes. But if you want something short, if you want something sweet, if you want something that's a little creepy and you're okay with some darker themes, you should check out Clearfield Podcast because your pal is on it. Clearfield Podcast is a horror investigation show where you, the audience, can interact every week and vote on what our main character, Agent Rockford, does. And I am now playing Redacted on the show. So I finally made my debut. Seriously, to catch up from the beginning till my debut which is also the last investigation. It's the end of the first investigation. Will probably take you an hour to an hour and a half. It's all the episodes are 10 to 15 minutes. They're very short. They're very sweet. And while you're desperately waiting for more Clearfield, you should go and then catch up on Super Idols RPG. Because I'm debuting on Super Idols RPG finally. In July 2021, I will be joining the cast as Lucia. She is a mischievous rapper. And if you want to know more, you're going to have to listen. And you should, because if you're here watching Rule of Lore, that means you've probably watched Infinite Horizons. And guess who else is on Super Idols RPG? Drac. So if you want to see us and some of our really good friends play magical pals who love music and just want to make their dreams come true, you should listen to Super Idols RPG. It's also a masks game. So there's 50% of the reason why you should listen to it.
Yes, correct.
Oh, I
feel like you could be. I feel like you could say, who else who is, who else? What other show we have? Infinite Horizon. Who's on that? Drac. And you could say, who's on insert show here? Drac. I feel like you could do that. I feel like you could do that. I guess.
Fine, I will.
Powerhouse.
I didn't do it on Twitter, but Drac is a very good person. He honestly does really good work. He's all about lifting up not only marginalized voices, but very specifically BIPOC voices. And I can confidently say I would not be doing a lot of the things I'm doing and a lot of the opportunities I had if it wasn't for Drac supporting me, putting my name out there, and me getting to meet other really great creators. So yeah, everybody should appreciate Drac. Go tell him how wonderful he is.
Lovely man.
Also, someone clipped that. That's one of the few instances you're going to hear him say that.
Yes.
I get to bully him. No one else does that.
To wrap this up quickly, hi, I'm Cullen at Cullen_C_Kelly on Twitter. I do a couple things, including I do some writing. My plan is to hopefully have something ready to get into the editing art stage of publishing by the end of the summer. But yeah, I had some stuff. I'm gonna wrap it up quickly because I know people are tired. I also forgot to do outgoing announcements. Ha 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 ha. Infinite Horizon is at 6 p.m. PDT tomorrow. Go watch that. Realm Wednesday at 7 p.m. PDT. Friday, 6 p.m. PDT. Saturday is Mass Effect. They're back at it again. And other things, if you want to support us, you can sub on Twitch. You get emotes, which are done by Leah and Cole, and they're fantastic. If you support us on Patreon, you get access to the tabletop media supplements and monthly media recommendations, as well as character journals. You get access to those benefits, including the entire backlog. This week we're posting, reading off script now. I shouldn't do that. Also, another reason to sub on Twitch is you get the entire backlog. You can follow us on Twitter @Rule4 or join the Discord, !Discord. They're great ways to support and engage with the community, as well as to keep up to speed on programming and announcements. Discord is probably the first place you're going to find most announcemance. Lastly, the Infinite Horizon tees are back in sale, merch. Go buy them. Whew. And just a reminder, we're not going to be here next week, and we will see you the week after on July 6th for the finale of season 1.
Yeah.
Probably going to be
Love it.
Yeah, we will see you in 2 weeks. Gonna wave into the void.
Great night.